YouTube.
Hey, over here!
Boom, we did it. In the worst possible way. We did it. We've stopped right here in front of this quest. So I guess this is what we're doing today, Mama. Wait, we're on 44. Wait, that's still kind of high level for me. No, we meant to do that one. Why? Mama. Mama. Who hurt you? Mama. Good. It'll make me so angry, Pon. Good. You face wrath of Bunny Pon. Mama. It's all good, both. Thanks for the code. I'm sorry it didn't work. It might be region locked, maybe. You made it, little button. That's great. I don't know what I was going to do if you didn't show. Anyway, we should hurry. Eliza's about to give her big speech. She's titled it, A City of Neighbors, New LA's Inclusive Future. That sounds fantastic. Sorry, I had to throw some of the chicken nugget on my screen. Bruh, you not only insult me. Oh no, shades to redeem their voice. You not only insult me, but you insult the entire mascot race in my favorite video game series. Mama. You redeemed it for 2 minutes. Mama. You redeemed it for 3 minutes. Nintendo don't care about their players. And I had to do their voice and their word voice, do what? Why? It was my idea. Eliza says it was brilliant. Well, and I know what, because once Eliza gets going, she's on fire. Really, our whole operation's been burning up lately. But speaking of fire, wouldn't it be so Alex to try and start Eliza up? I'm honestly worried. Oh no, you just worried about her crazed fans or what? Never mind, you just forced me to that, or what? Still, I hadn't really thought about that. But no, I mostly keep an eye out for bad guys. If you see someone suspicious, stop them, or what? Anyway, some of your mission is to guard the wise during a speech. To guard with your really wife, please. Or what? Let's go chat, or what? I had to turn the stream down for 4 minutes. I thought you were the most likely to be the one who's a really big fan of her. You're okay, now I can finally relax. Honestly, Alex, you worry too much, We're in ULA's Blade's own backyard. No one will be foolish enough to try something here. The only thing to worry about is whether your message will properly reach the people or not. Oh, I'm not worried about that. Deep down, I think we want to reach the better, or anyone who's still got reservations, be a lookout. Cause your speech about boys will xenophobic minds. Right, we'll run it. Hell yeah, what? Why? And look, I know we've seen some crazy times in the bending earth. But we've overcome them. We're capable creatures, and it's our bonds with our nerves that keeps us alive, or what? Thank you, Alice. And you too, Bunny. I promise, I won't let all your efforts go to waste. I'll make this speech success in the best. Was she just motherfucking shot over? Eliza! What the? No, she been shot. Eliza! No. Oh. Look, she's breathing. I'll go to maintenance and right away. But if we trace the past the sniper's bullet, I think they'll demonstrate this trick. You have to go find him, or what? We have to bring her to this justice. Go ask around. Any little detail could be important. Do we ever take finding shooter? Why are you guys rolling to double the Uwu cost, or what? As chatters, wouldn't you guys really want it to be as cheap as possible, so the maximum number of people possible are able to get their Uwus named, or what? You know it sucks you can't make a bold avatar? Don't worry, you may not be able to have your bold avatar within the Xenoblade, but you can always have the bold not one. Isn't this the most incredibly cursed thing you've ever seen or what? Doesn't it just make you say, wow, I really wish you hadn't showed me that or what? I hope your cell crashes and your insurance won't cover it. Why are you so mean to me or what? I'm just your wee neighborhood bunny or what? Here to make the world a better place for all of us. Whether you like it or not, or what? I want to make Dr. Eggman character. That's really unfortunate for you, Dan. I can load the stream now normal Firefox and hit the clear cookies. That's super duper weird, Uwu. Half the Uwu redeem costs. Wow, you can really see the duality of chat right here. Where half of them want to be more expensive and half of them want to be less expensive. And I'm just one poor little man alone in this whole Uwu world. I don't know what to pick, Uwu. If I was pick any. Even then might be overstepping my authority. And nobody would want that, you know? Uwu? You know, chat, I don't know how long it's been yet. But I was about to say the Uwu was over. But then wouldn't you go ahead and know what it? The Wayne Boom came out with another whole minute of Uwu talk, or what?
Ooh, work?
Man, I'm gonna need a lot more experience in the field before I win to trust me to watch her back, Guru. So do you please see me on your next assignment, please? There's so much I wanna learn.
Stay sharp out there.
Oh no, I did not mean to do that, Uwu. Here we go. And you even counted towards the building, Uwu.
Did you hear?
We're just gathering so much information, Uwu. We're like super duper informed. We'll know everything about everyone before even they know the things about them, Uwu. Uwu. I have AK points. Did 20 remove the Uwu waste command control ever? Uwu. That's crazy, talk coder. Everyone watched this voice. Okay, I'm done. I'm done, chat. Until one of you hit the Uwu run again. He's going to redeem this another 30 times. What the fricky fuck is wrong with you? Uwu. Hey, you know, this is all to say thank you for watching the stream. Sure, you may have scared away half the rest of the chat from ever watching me again with all this. But at least you got your value from your point with games, Uwu. Between double the wings of Uwu redeemed for the same price. That's a world of Uwu for your buck. Could ruin the Uwu economy, mama. Mama. D20 code move redeems via D20 command.
Hey.
Wow, to think you would Uwu's your Uwu
Is that?
to block him from ever having another say on this again. That's kind of scary, Uwu. I mean, after all, we all know you're the one who really has any control over D20's your Twui. The greatest bun alive. The one the Bundy only, Uwu. Also, we have to go 8 kilometers in that direction, which would be relatively short for being in Super Skull normally. But given that this game is shrunken to be more accurate representation of a world, that's actually the majority of the way around the planet. And that's going to take a super long while to get there, Uwu. I also cannot see where we're supposed to be going based on this map here. Mama? Where the heck am I supposed to be going? Over that way, Uwu. Okay. I know you're just gonna do them all, but like... Can you guys just redeem it all up front? Because I'm terrible at keeping track of a minute. And at least if I knew I had to keep track of like 10 minutes, it's a lot easier than 1 minute 10 times. Also, I think that I can confidently say That is the most I've ever ooh-wooed in my whole life. And it's all thanks to you woo guys. I don't want to torture with dreaming more. It's not really torturing me, it's torturing you. You know? Damn monster, why won't you die? Well, he responded. I know what to do, Dinuwo. Dwayuwo. Okay, only Dway.
Oh, you were way down. I thought I had more time. Look, all I do is stop that trader from selling all of us to the Xenos. We don't aim to hurt the other humans. We're trying to protect them, don't you see that? So please let me go. I'm in no position to deal with you right now.
I mean, maybe if you told me who redeemed the Uwu. Redeemed the hit. I only have enough points for 2 Uwu redeems right now.
So you want to know, eh? Well, there's no point telling me away since you're about to die. That monster can wait his turn. I've got over here for your assimilationist dogs.
This guy is a motherfucking xenophobe. Uwu. You know, Chad, there's a really real possibility that after talking in this voice for so long, I'm gonna be unable to stop myself. Uwu. Like, when I'm finally done with all this, it's gonna be like, oh, whoa, I'm trying to talk like a regular human being again. But I can't. And it's gonna be all your fault, chat, Uwu. Also, I won't grab this probe bomb here, Uwu. Should be super close, barely an inconvenience. Basically, an easy peasy women squeezy job, Uwu. It's like your true self. Is it really like my true self if I'm only doing it because chat's literally paying me in counts to do it, Uwu?
Strength comes from experience.
I may feel like it's literally not my true self. Also, I thought you were gonna redeem them all at once. But you redeemed 2 more. Means I must go to the 60-minute mark in this walkthrough video. Based on my own experience. My own tracker. Uwu. Okay, to mimic these, I should throw down. Team rations were ordered out for mining floors. Hold up, wait. Oh my god, I did not know that connected to the last one. So, if I were to make this a mining floor team, then that would be the most optimal way to continue going. Oh, I don't have enough of those though. So let's see if we can just do 5 of these. Which also kind of works, Uwu. That Uwu's still here? Yeah, we were getting a whole load of more Uwus and stuff, remember? And it's kind of soon to waste now. Uwu. Besides Uwu, you're like the most Uwu person I know, whoa. Like if anyone's going like, I fucking love Uwuing. They're like, yeah, that'll be Uwu. He's a willy Uwu. Why are you playing? Wow, you're so mean to me, Uwu. No, we now got a new knock on the game. It's me, Panapon, the greatest in no pun engineering. Basically a super being with all my incredible, amazing, super duper powers, Uwu. Never been, like the new merchandise, Uwu. 3 in a row. Night huge, mama. Oh heck, no sweat, your skull would improve. Oh my god, there's so many things to blow up. I've never Uwu then you should make... I mean, to be fair, you also have a well-known Twink counter. And you literally would have reached thousands while ever twinking. So, you know. If anything, what you do is even worse than that. Like, didn't we have the best way quest fights and we're going to beat the others? Oh yeah? I would love to hear what you would classify this game as, Uwo. Just like you would love to hear me stop talking in their woo voice. What's wrong with the hide weights? Well, the problem is, people will deem hide weights and you're not actually hide weighting. You're saying that you're hide weighting, but it's literally hitting like several thousand, you know? And like the only way we hit that much is if you're actually drinking them. If it never hits 0, then you've never actually done the redeems. It's like, imagine if all of my workout redeems, I was like, yeah, I'll do them eventually, and I whiffed them for years. That would be cheating, you know?
If you truly must run, then I suggest melee attacks.
I was like, look like this. Wait, some of my moves don't require me to send them directly. I was like, yeah, no, you have to have the weak line of sight. Like, it's in the all-fire line of sight. The fact they don't leave you kind of confused to it. Stop some.
I hope I did my part.
Waiting at you. I want you to have a dedicated stream where the entire stream is just you drinking all the redeems. You know? I think that'd be super duper cool of you. It's a 945. Exactly. Yeah, I would use like 945 of your height weight redeems on stream. I have been deep tries to limit how many height weight per stream because Pink was used to draw them. Yeah. If you allow your viewers to redeem it, then you should honor it. Otherwise, it's cheating, you were. I do think one glass, I have to change it. See, that's cheating as well. If after someone purchases it, you change the agreement, that's cheating. And in many places, that would literally be considered illegal. Also, I did an extra minute of that by accident. I'm so sorry. I did an extra minute of Uwo. I lost track of time. I'm a fraud. I am a fraud who can't count while entertaining and also streaming. I only have so many things I can do. I'm gonna do 94 half liters of water. I don't know, Ruru. But that's where my channel points have been going. I expect you to honor them. Or give full refunds. For every spin and every spin and every drink redeem. What the heck is this spot? Whoa! You're gonna destroy me.
It's no use. Can we buff up and regroup?
Wait, hollows. I am so underleveled for this area.
They look tough.
Do Ravi in prison. What the hell are you?
Catch me up.
Get me out of here before my skulls break.
Buff up. We mustn't lose.
Okay, we lost one skull.
Skill.
Okay, we lost 2 skulls. We lost 3 skulls. Extra would best ever. Lucia, I can imagine you Uwooing. You give me big Uwoo vibes. I can't physically drink them out, so I would have to change my one couples or put timer from now on. I want you to commit every stream
Side slash.
to lowering your debt.
Melee attack.
Every stream, I want you to be like, hey guys, I'm starting the dream by chugging 3 liters of water.
Move in and keep the movement going.
Reduce the debt. I do. Clearly not, because you've let it stack up to 945.
Nice view up here. Move in and do some damage. Shadow strike.
I say all this not actually expecting you to do it, but it'd be really cool if you did, you know. Big supporter, by the way. Lindsay used to be 9,000.
Upper hand.
I know.
Today's your
I told you to drink when it was at 9,000. May I ask you to about skulls? You already did.
early bird. Shadow strike.
But you can ask another one, sure.
Reinforcements. Watch out.
Worst case scenario, I just give you false information because I don't know the answer.
Nice shot. Upper hand.
Man, combat's so much slower. I love it just using a flamethrower on them.
Right in the kisser.
Right in the killer.
This should be nice. You can do it.
Oh,
Ooh, do I get to do the ninja thing? Primer.
screw it, swing forward, dude.
Man, nice.
Yo, my Ruru's gonna chug a whole swimming pool.
Ready.
That's awesome, Mama.
Sliding slinger. File nice.
You get another 2 skulls with food and something of your party. I believe it's level 30.
Catch me up. Nice work.
Actually, I have no idea. No, wait. Yeah, I think it's like level 30, level 50, the only skulls you can buy. But I really have no idea. I'm known to damage, I'll die. Wow, and here I thought you were committed to the stream. He'll play games for the streams, but you won't die for the streams. SMH, my head. Out loud. For real, no cap. Holy bejeepers, that's a lot of drops. What's a lot of drops? Neutral water, you can choose water. I choose water. I'm just mad because I called you a chicken nugget. I'm mad because you don't know what a knock-on is. Oh, from that battle? I guess so. I killed like, what, 6 things? 7 things? And one of them was a boss. So have you ever seen this game? Ruru! Do you know how many Xenoblades I've played on stream? This is debatably the 6th Xenoblade I've played. And the 10th Xeno game I've played. And the shortest one is like 40 hours and the longest is like 150. These 3? These 4 and 2 big expansions. Xenogears, Xenosaga 1, Xenosaga 2, Xenosaga The Missing Year, Xenosaga 3, Xenoblade 1, Future Connected, Xenoblade 2, Torn of the Golden Country, Xenoblade 3, Future Redeemed, Xenoblade X. And no pun, we're in the second half of those. Well, did you find the shooter? What? He attacked you and you beat him. I see, thank you. I feel so much better hearing that. Eliza is. She's gonna be in critical care for a while. Nothing life-threatening, thankfully, but they need to keep her under observation to make sure new parts don't cause any unexpected effects. How can the movement survive without her? We aren't gonna give up, that's for damn sure. That's just what they want us to do. It's up to me to keep things going until Liza's ready to take over again. It's gonna be rough without her, but I'll happily take up as much slack as I can. Hey, so listen, I can't prove anything yet, but I know Alex is the one behind this. We can let him win. We'll find a way to stop him and yell a more peaceful scene in the process. Oh, and Eliza gave me this to give you before. Anyway, here. She wanted to give me a Knife 3 series? Hologram replica? There's still so much work left to be done. Hope we can count on your help again in the future. Whoa! Halfway through the residential district! Bro, I would tell you to play Xenoblade, but like, that would never happen. But I think you'd like this game. I think you'd really like the characters. Here's this one. I think Xenoblade 2 are definitely your favorite. That's the most anime of them. Sarah, no you won't. No, you have so many games to play before you didn't even have time to play a Xenoblade. It's not fair. It's not fair. I've produced way more results than that little... This discrimination. Hey, you. I know who you are, but you're going to sit here and see carp out my problems. Okay. Alright then, deep breaths. Okay, here we go. My research teams are working on a water purification facility in Piano, outside the city. And we finally finished, I know, right? Party time win. But party time is cancelled, boo! Because then everyone had to move out of the site. And they didn't invite me! And then I don't get to hear this other girl, the Chimajoa. She just got promoted. How does that make sense? It's discrimination. I would totally win if I sued them, right? I'm a lawyer, man, to this white whale. Maybe it was your personality. Excuse me? I have a wonderful personality, and I will crush you if you say otherwise. No, I know what this is about. Joe's just a tiny bit cuter than me, so they took her instead. It's growth. I'm sure Joe is hard at work now, frolicking with Ian and the others on the happy little lakeside vacation, probably tanning and swimming and eating chips. They haven't even bothered with their daily chicken for days. That's how good a time they did. Most anime, but I don't even watch the anime. I watch every now and then. Yeah, but I think you like anime tropes. Also, the main selling point would be that everyone's British in all the games except for this one. It's an abusive office and I won't stand for it. So listen, I need you to go there and catch them slacking. Feel free to extra mean to Joe if you want. She gives me swimsuits. Seriously, just go over there and let me have it. Line them up, then run them down the line, slapping their faces with your own hand. Tell them from Rosie. Trust me. They're heading over their Piano water purification plant, turning their little lakeside paradise and live in hell. You're British, hell no. Probably going to get right off of it. Okay, but I mean that there are Welsh cat girls. And Australia. They're Australians. That better? Whoa! Why do they have giant eggs outside of their base? Okay, girls, now we're talking. Oh, please, somebody help me. Open the door and beg you. Please let me out. These eggs won't open up. Help me, someone open this door. What's going on? Hello? Oh, thank goodness you heard me.
The plant door stopped working. I'm trapped in here. The rest of the research team should be somewhere in the building. Can you please get a key card from one of them? Be careful, there are monsters running around in here. If you find one, don't hesitate to kill it.
What? They saw us.
Oh, you don't know what I expected to come out of there.
Rain Jack.
Well done! They
Go,
fell
Hammer.
for it! Get it?
They fell for it, get it?
Early bird.
Rain Jack.
That went down.
This guy was immune to my thing 3 times in a row.
Grenade.
I guess he really is immune to it.
Power dive.
Sliding slinger. Now that's how to evade. You can do it.
Chronicles are cool overrated though.
Upper
These look like
hand.
fox girls, bunny girls, bird girls,
Dent in 'em. Move in and
robot
keep the rhythm
girls,
going.
Absorber skate.
elven girls,
Black
Nice.
angel bird girls,
We got him. Let's move.
American girls. And there's a couple of boys as well. Wait. There's a boy that I played through the game 3 times thinking it was a girl. By them being a party member. It wasn't until the 4th time someone in chat told me. Oh, thank you. I was fine. I can finally get out. It's not like the thing was dying. You're the one who killed it. What's up with the cocoons? You saying it's like that outside as well, but that's crazy. None of that was here before. Why are you here? What? Rosie asked you to come. And I owe her for saving me, I guess. You hear that? It's a warning that something's wrong with the plant. I'm sorry, but could I ask you to go check it out? I'm gonna look through the surveillance footage and try to get an idea of what's happened. Oof, this quest? Why oof? I can't believe that this water plant. Wait, hold up. Hold up, I have online rewards. Hold up, this is important. Oh, yeah. We're over 10 million monies. Real quick, a choice has consequences. Okay. I mean, I play the game assuming they always do. I don't want you to tell me. I want to make my own decisions. And live with the consequences. Ugh! Also, hello, Jasper.
It didn't have to be like this.
Yeah, I'm like hyper alert about like what are the choices? Why is my skull the only one that was close?
Black vein.
Early bird.
Thrust!
Shadow strike.
Bombardier!
Dent in 'em. Move in and
Bombardier!
side slash. Now.
Bombardier!
This round is gonna hurt like a whip. Fire us up in the box. Time to pick it up.
Time to hack and slash. Hi, Zolly. No, Uh-oh. I can save you! No, stay back. Ian, help me, help me! I didn't see Ian. I'm like hyper aware of there being choices now, and I'm like, is this Ian?
They saw us.
With no other information pointing in that direction.
Like the new merchandise?
Oh, they don't tell me. I'm just thinking out loud.
Like the new
I
merchandise?
suppose I'm getting used
Ian's
to
ID
this.
card. Wait. Wait, hold up. Was that Ian? Also, look at that coffee machine. Crazy.
Now what?
That was one of those things that attacked us. Those cocoons had headshot one of them. I can't take this anymore. I can't. Ian, where are you? Where have you been going? I want to go back to New LA. Hit an ID card. Are we sure these people are American? Why do they bring fax machines to America? This is one of their ID cards. So these things ate everyone. Oh god, No, I can't freak out. We need to get that camera footage. But Ian had the only ID card with viewing access for the security system. Wait, that's you have Ian's ID card. Did it come from that monster too? We can get the camera data with this. Sorry, could you maybe look at it instead? I don't feel so well. I'm just gonna go take a quick shower. Is that okay? Oh my god. They are turning into these. You look sick. You should stick around. Really? It may just feel so sweaty and gross and wrong, but if you say so, I trust your judgment. Right, okay, let's take a look here. I think Ian's ID card in the terminal there. Why is my skin so dry? It's like it's peeling off. I really need a shower. So it's thirsty. My skin feels like it's drying up and burning up. I think I have a fever. There's a traitor among us! Among us! Activating main system. Please insert ID card. Authenticating. Identity verified. Access privileges granted. Granted. The following information is available. Security camera. Data corrupted. Cause unknown. Extracting recoverable data. Please wait. Extraction of audio data complete. Replaying audio data now.
Please, at least let Ajoa survive this. Good, she's not showing any symptoms yet. I wish that thing would have just eaten us and been done with it. Wait, the cameras. Security system running? I have to leave a record of this. My name's Ian Parker. The rest of my team here at the water purification plant is dead, save for Joa. There's some kind of primordial creature here. When it attacks, it lays eggs inside the victim. Like the parasitic wasps back on Earth laid their young inside caterpillars. When the eggs hatch, they take over the host body and maneuver it towards a favorable location. Water! Water! Give me water! Please, please, I need water! Ah! Water! Water! Ah!
Hello? Is anyone there? Ian! Ian! Open the door, please! I'm stuck in here! Open the door, Ian! Ow! This is not the time to be dancing! So the reason I crave water is because of whatever's planted inside me. Was what happened to the others? Were those things? Was that them? You wanted water. You're not afraid of me? You're very kind. Right, as long as I avoid water, the dogs know I can hopefully remove that thing's eggs before they hatch. I'm going back now. Please let Rosie know I'm okay. Well, I feel like we got the best outcome. But don't tell me if I did or not until after the quest is done. That felt like it went pretty well. I mean, a lot of people died. She didn't turn into a monster.
Listen.
Listen.
Oh, it's you.
Well, how'd it go? Did you slap the lazy out of them? Did Joe cry? I want details and pictures. What everyone but Joe was, they're dead? And she had an egg inside her body and to be surgically removed as we speak? No, that's simply not possible. Here's the researcher's ID card. Oh god, no, they were my friends. I'm gonna check on a Joa. Here, this is for saving your life. Okay, yeah. Che, you can tell me, was that the best outcome? And what were the other outcomes? I'm guessing the bad one is just she goes in the shower. In whatever you pick for the option, it's too late. I'm curious if the level 1, 2, and 3, if I had to pick the wrong information, would it have also been too late or something? Then the jaw takes her and becomes a monster. Yeah, I merely went to the right info. I'm curious if that had done it. I literally died my first playthrough. Hey, don't feel bad. I have let a couple of people die. There's actually less dead people in here than I thought. There's maybe like 15 people dead. Nagogo! Mama, it's Cousin Pond.
Hello?
Elder Nun, what is wrong? Ugh. Such aches, but do not fret. No one cares if poor old Nan go off yet. Great caravan in the sky. Nan may as well go now. Sticking around longer doesn't mean more suffering. But Nan thinks that things will only make terrible sickness worse.
Are you okay?
Passing stranger is very kind. If Doppon were his kindest friend, condition of Nan would not be so bad. To be truthy, Nagogo exhausted from looking after mopey elder Nan this whole time. Frank and stay Dr. Nan would be big help. Find the elder Nan is mostly big set lump, but usually elder is wise, reliable boss of old Doppon. Then let Grand Assembly not suggest old Doppon move to ULA where humans Frank can protect them from danger. But other leaders turn Nan into punching bag. They say Nan is no longer Doppon if people don't give up demonic ways. Shock left Nan bedridden. Now Nan grumble every day and talk about disappearing and make life this age very hard for Nagogo. Now surely Fred understands searing traumatic pain of poor Nagogo.
The worst for her.
If Nan in such rush to disappear, then go! Nagogo much more tragic for putting up with self-pity. Oh, idea, Nana! Friend can help Nagogo with plan to cheer Nan called Operation Fireworks Extravaganza. If Elder Nun stay depressed much longer, Nagogo is gonna totally lose it. All friend needs to travel to caravans to get signed contract from Nopon. Travel's easy, even stupid no popo can do it. Decided if we pull the surprise, Nan is sure to perk up. Nagogo, Nan hear everything you say. Not no moping it. And certainly not need cheering up. Well, the secret plan in Nagogo love the secret now. Oh well. Nike, let's go pull Nopon and each caravan and send up fire for brave sick Nan. Man, remember the spoken promise from Nopon is worthless. Be sure to get all in writing. Mama? Oh, and if possible, bring caravan leader from Quadros back with you. Name is Popo. Popo's grandson Pon of Nan. Nan croaked family and actually around to see.
Stop killing off Nan. Besides, family all leave Nan. Abandon Nan. They will never come back. No way, of course they're gonna return. Nan doesn't trust anyone. Friends don't need to do anything. Nan just gonna quietly disappear in a deep dark night. Please ignore grumbling. I won't be old enough on. No, good luck on quest. How are you supposed to know when you're dead? Like, does the body just tell you to hear that you're dead? What?
Anyway.
Actual answer to your question, Ruru. I don't think you would know that you're dead. Like, when you're dead, you would not, I believe, have any form of consciousness. Like, what if I was dead right now, but I didn't know I was supposed to be? The fact that you can think, from my point of view, means that you're not dead. Interesting. This doesn't actually tell me where to go. Can't see you. Can't hear you. There's no thinking in a Ruru. What you just explained sounds like overthinking to me. Overthinking about thinking.
Those humans.
Hi, which of you are in charge?
What is it?
An expression of friends seem troubled. Anything Majuji can do? It is a job of brother upon how on times of trouble. Go on, spill guts to Majuji. No pawn stuff. Being just like being stupid. Don't know everyone else has to deal with it. Louis stupid. We already do, you stupid Ruru. Okay, at least Majuji can do is give them big colorful send-off. Think this contract and wait for massive firework. Majuji never do anything in half measures. Right, which of these is where we keep our little friends? Ma. Noon somewhere in the world. Mama. I still don't have field skills. How am I this far into the game and I've still yet to get a single field skill? Crazy, I tell ya. Crazy. What chapter on? Chapter 10, I believe. I don't know how to get those field skills. I don't know how you unlock the quest to do it. Yeah. I assume I'll just pick it up at some point. I'm not too worried about it. Did I go the wrong way? I did go the wrong way. Field skill level 132. Wait, there used to be more field skills? I didn't know that. I assume the only field skill things locked were the only field skills. Were you suffering this game to an F inside and not being able to place a pro because of game sounds bugging? Crap. Is that better? Used to be something called Blade Live. We're gonna get those big in the Blade Live up to 4. Okay, I'm very glad they removed that then. Where the heck am I going?
Looks like we've got no choice.
Where am I going?
Can we buff up and regroup?
Here you are.
Catch me up. I owe you one.
Initiations. We must
I'm
attend
sure
to
of you.
ourselves
Much.
first.
Black Bane.
Sliding
Stop.
slinger.
We think we need a little.
Here is the
Yeah.
tunnel.
Lay down some fire for me.
Rock needs me.
Early
Super
bird.
shield.
Oh, you're shooting me through solid wall. That feels like
Mindstorm.
cheating.
Appreciate it.
Speaking of cheating, can I sneak any of my loot into this Collectopedia? No. Maybe when I'm a ranger in the Fire Emblem.
So,
You can shoot. Wait, what Fire Emblem can you shoot through walls in?
oh,
Man, where did Data Pawn? Where did Brother Pawn Tatsu go? What is Jitsu supposed to do without Brother Pawn? Well, them... Not in the ones I've played. Not in Awakening 3 houses or Engage. Unless I'm crazy. Am I crazy? I remember being able to shoot over walls. Actually, I can think of a couple we were in like basements and stuff and you were able to. Maybe you are right. Alright, enough play. Roll call. Satsu, Yogutsu, Gotsu, Mimutsu. Here. Here. Heh. Good, let everyone know. Something funny here. Again! Satsu, Yogutsu, Gotsu, Mimutsu. Here. 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 Yeah. So Satsu not here. Ma, where, when, what do we do? Deep breath, deep breath. Crisis, huh? Jitsu must take deep breath, like this. Nah, Jitsu feel a little calmer. Now what happened? Ah, Datapon! Siblings play game behind and seek, but one missing. What? That's terrible. How you been searched for him? Also, Tatsu is not Datapon. Tatsu is Brotherpon. Which one is missing? Satsu! This area home to many dangerous critters. Everyone start looking. Right! Satsu always sleeping, probably wanted off some routine nap. Jitsu just hope nothing come along to turn him into sleepy stack. No, you're not allowed to leave. Tatsu not about to sit by and watch little brother Pon get eaten. Stay here. True. And not solve anything if Satsu come back and no one around to yell at him. Not a Datapon, Jitsu stay here. Brother Pon! Not a Datapon, Jitsu stay here. You two head to Seabound Coil Tree. Gotsu search Sunlit Spring. Hamutsu look out the captain one. Then Tatsu and friends search around Caravan. Please find Satsu. Time to hydrate. You know, just for you, I will, Pi. Okay, back to the quest that we're doing.
And... Huh?
Did friend need something for questions about Dodonga Caravan? Just ask Coco. Dodonga Caravan plot every stop to make biggest, bestest firework ever. Here's contract for friend. Bye-bye. Wait, I feel like I should do this other quest now. This feels a bit more urgent. Yeah, this feels pretty urgent if you ask me. I mean, if you ask. Meme. Yeah, that was a pretty bad joke, huh? Oh my god, we never fought that guy. Was it a level like 80? There's no way we beat it. It's so cute. Life is hard for us lady killers. No push and restrain yourself, ladies. Satsu only have one body. Satsu already covered in girlfriend department. Hell! Satsu tell you no more girlfriend. 7 is limit. Ugh. Ah, what happened here? Where did pack of Satsu hungry ladies go? Also, who is friend and where is this? Was that dream? Did Satsu drift off to sleep? Two superpowers of Satsu are being able to sleep at any time and also being irresistible to ladies. Second power only work when first power in effect, but Satsu not complaining. Everyone worried about Satsu. Okay then, Satsu hurry back home. 7 is a good limit. I mean, honestly, he's pretty powerful if he's able to dream of 7 people at once. Yo, that's
It didn't have to be like this.
pretty impressive.
Like
I'm blowing up! Quest complete! Okay, here's hoping that no other Nopon have gone missing, looking for him. 'Cause that would be bad. It's time to eat math and go math. And I'm all out of math. No, where are the rest of them?
Oh.
Where did Brother Pontatsu go? What is Jesus supposed to do without Brother Pon? Here you go. Ah, Satsu back. Oh, I'm up, Brother Pon. Everyone's looking for Satsu. Jitsu was quite worried. Sorry to bother everyone, though Satsu glad friends don't care about well-being. So we can call back others. Right, how do we call them back? Ah, Jitsu don't think that's part 3. What we do now? Telepathy. Jitsu wouldn't be having dumb conversation if that were a feasible option. Yeah, Jitsu would be thinking dumb conversation instead. Never mind. Stay put. How do not sit here and wait for tragedy to strike? Come, Jitsu and Sato, we have to save them.
But if everyone goes, same thing happen again.
Sato definitely wander off for another nap.
We should go get tall human friend to find them. Okay, Jitsu and Sato stay here. Everyone depend on you, friend. Please.
He's bowing. Extra, please.
Is 5'3" short for a male? I would say it's below average.
But they say it's short.
I would say, yeah.
I'd say it's short.
No, not extremely short. But like... if the options were tall, medium, or short.
Yeah, I'd say that's short. Chad, do you guys agree? Also, hi, Olive.
Thinking about the future, it's my time. No one in chat wants to respond because they're all 5'3".
Satsu, come back home. Go too sad for missing you. He's been found. Oh, phew. No, Gatsu can go back home. I've been missing everyone instead of drive Gatsu crazy. Gatsu see friends back at Caravan.
Makes me shocking. My height. I am in fact 5'2".
Okay.
I mean, there's not much point in lying about your height.
Blast him to bits! Look, this time that all on fire. Yes! Hit him again, boy!
Come on!
I know, come! Look, we
At least I don't really think there's much point.
Got it. Let's move.
Hi, Rollis. How you doing today, my short king?
Man, I love how pretty the sky is in this game. Like, look how pretty this scene is. You know? So, I firmly believe that style is so much better than graphics. Graphically, this game ain't great, but stylistically, everything just meshes together so well in this game.
so hungry.
Satsu, where are you? You're too tired looking, also really hungry. Oh, great. Hearing that make Yotsu very relieved. Also, we're hungry. Yotsu ready to go home with everyone.
Not bad, shocking. Are you still looking how my favorite New Zealander? I'm pretty good. Pretty good.
Just playing Xenoblade, which I love.
Being a nop on. Which I think I might go back to regular Button Extreme. Get some variety, you know?
I sense hostility. Ready yourself.
I don't want YouTube to forget what I look like in my people form. Oh, we don't actually have this yet. Yo, that was a treasure as well. Nice movement, sir.
Oh ho ho!
Satsu no fair, turning up dead someplace. Satsu. You do not believe it. Is it okay for good news to happen? Ah, world seem all sparkly. Everything great, big great, not fun great, love fun and great. Life is series of small miracles, joy everywhere, and the ones who head home.
No fun game, never played it. I too had never played it before now. I'll just prepare my server for the game switch. The game switch. Changing not out. What is a game switch?
What game are you switching to? How old ends at the end of the month? Since what a new game? Right! I didn't know that the Power was still going. Here we go. Ah, everyone finally together again, dead upon. Tatsu, not your... Oh, forget it. Sorry it took so long. Not at all. Many thanks for hard work. Without help of friend, who knows what might have happened. Dead upon a good friend. Best... And dead... Tatsu can give up on dead upon issue for now. Just answer roll call already. Jitsu, Satsu, Yutsu, Gotsu, Mumutsu. Here. 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 Dead upon. And 5 siblings all here. 6 siblings for love of... 6 siblings here. 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 Oh my gosh. They're so dumb, but they're so cute. They're just like real kids. Dumb, but very, 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 very cute. Yep, conversation ended and prize awarded, so it wasn't going people in a total comment. They would develop pretty sure search in the comment rules. Ah. For real. Hey, chat. Am I Where's the last knock one I'm missing? After Oakland. Is that the one in ULA? Or is there one that I haven't seen in, like, Sylvain? Who's in charge? No.
Yay! Yippee!
Food, adjunct pizza must hurry up and serve provoke food for the pawn. Oh, just ate, maybe Poe ate too much. Besides, Kevin showed him food recently as leader promotes his example and... This order as leader, Pizza keep being insubordinate, Peer Poe sentence her to tickle torture. This total HR violation. But Poe also head of HR, very convenient. Now what Poe say or face tickle tournament? What does human friend want? Why is friend here? Did friend bring snacks? You have 3 $2 gift cards and gotta get any more now. Please mention what is. Actually, watch mine for an Easter performance. Oh, good luck. I mean, have fun. Huh? Nagogo sent friend to request fireworks show. But Poe has to come see Grandpeepon. Meh, just hearing friend say it sound boring. Poe have no choice. Order from Elder Grandpeepon must be obeyed, even if Elder Grandpeepon reads old lech. The material shortage in Java. I mean, there's no way to make firework. Hopfring can help gather Infernium and agree to powder. Oh man, pouring tulips too. Do that if a Pope will like Stuart fireworks. Oh, I was really hoping I already hit the star. What? Alien wreckage. Why is it so wreckage? Wreckage. Wrecked. Itch. You know, I'm picking all these up. I really don't need the battle play. It's just, it feels so good. Float. Whoa. Whoa, that looks like a human.
It didn't have to be like this.
Cripple it! Huzzah!
I got your bottle of weak sauce.
I owe you one.
It worked.
I got your bottle of weak sauce.
Yeah.
Salt
You're
hammer.
on top of this now.
Servant said we sure owned them.
We got him.
As I was
Let's
saying, this
move.
looks like a human. Which is weird. Bum 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 bum. Level 13's up here. Like a level 13 would ever be able to get up here. Oh. Oh man, this quest is called the Big Bang. That's so funny because it's a firework pun. Ever heard of a bunny knock-on? Mama. We most powerful knock-on in all. Knock worlds. Mama. But hi, Leafy. Here you are.
It didn't have to be like this.
Experimental compact Z.
Blast him to bits.
Target in sight.
We're powering up!
We're powering up.
This be the power of content. I shall keep
Rush.
Keep them going.
there. Now hit him.
We're powering up!
Now it's my
Like
turn.
the
We're powering up.
merchandise.
Hostile neutralized. Switch to close range combat.
Combo this.
And punch.
We sure owned them. I suppose
Now
I'm
look at all
used
that
to
loot.
this.
Incredible.
So weird, I saw him any more of Owl's kind. Oh yeah, treasure in the bag.
Treasure. Grab it too. You mustn't miss a thing.
Grab it all. Oh, it's back to the really nice looking area. Which I was terrified of getting near the big guy last time. I guess I'll get risky. Oh, I have to kill some of the stuff here as well. Sorry, little guy.
Cripple it! Huzzah!
Huzzah.
What does this button do again?
Shred eye. Does this purple stuff hit? Nope.
They've spotted us.
They've spotted us. Excuse me.
Blast him to bits.
Need some of your shred eye.
Like the new
This be the
merchandise.
power of
Whoa, whoa.
Melee attack.
Level 57. Get out of my mech.
Take this. Power down.
But here!
They're tough.
Here's
Touch me up.
Skelly.
Nothing but here! Nothing but here!
See how you like this.
Nothing but tear. Nothing but tear.
Deploying field. We've got the edge.
Please get out of range of it before he
You know,
kills 3 of my
the
scouts.
thing's brave.
Well, I knew it would be risky to go in there. But I didn't think that guy would be risky.
Cripple it!
Triple it.
Whoa, that's all it took?
We got him. Let's move.
Cat. Have you guys ever needed to use insurance before? I have insurance. I've never had to use it. Makes it crazy to me how often I'm using insurance in this game. Well, I mean, technically I guess I'm not using insurance in this game because I ran out of insurance. It still stands.
See ya! Man, nice view up
That
here.
wasn't so bad, was it, Al?
We won that with
Repeatedly,
our hands
why?
down.
I was just curious. I've never had anything insured before. Booking a house. I don't have a car.
Blast them to bits!
Of course, allow us.
And I don't go to the hospital. Because, you know, it's kind of hard to need to go to the hospital when you don't leave the house. Marion Battleground. That'll go round. That's really nice. Ground. This is actually a really nice area.
It didn't have to be
In
like
comparison to how everything else looks, this is pretty nice.
We need strength to see this through. Lend us power. Now, devastate them with a melee attack.
Now, it's my
Melee.
turn.
Success. Today, thank you.
Shield wall!
This round is gonna hurt like a bitch.
Now, melee attack.
So pretty. Haha.
Rodriguez the Twin Tusk.
Finally, a chance to
Now, it's
spin
my turn.
around. Whoa, that's all it took.
Your skeleton rates would be insane. They would be, but after 3 insurances, you lose insurance. So, yeah, I'm not even insured right now. It's not being insured is a great way to keep insurance costs down. Is there anything above? Hold up, there has to be like a cave underneath there. There's definitely nothing I can grab there. Oh, level 10 for the item I need. Set.
Triple it.
Deployed.
Wrong button.
Thank you.
I love that small forest. Was a big part of the area.
Nice
Yeah. I did not think I'd find any nice looking place in Cold Road.
Now, devastate them with whoa. That's all it took.
It's a very nice change of pace.
Nice work.
Whack 'em for some extra zing.
Fuck 'em.
Grab this too.
Booyah.
Oh, your comments por this.
Booyah. Make me some money.
I must have gotten some stuff. Belzadozaboo scallions. We're on tulip. Ortega powder. Planta. Sharpening stone. Pan analysis chips. An item able to detect the entire range of electromagnetic waves, including the infrared. Was able to stand for microscopes and telescopes. But is it able to detect Zohar waves? The only waves I care about. How's Bob and Hiwo? I'm doing well. Oh my god, all my friends are dying because they're all dying because their skulls broke. And this place is very hot. Oh.
Hey, where'd everyone go?
This number
Blast them to bits.
Mash him to bits.
Nah.
If we truly must fight, then I suggest melee attack. Whoa, that's all
no.
it took?
Our skills were indisputably
How are you popping, Wo?
superior.
Hang on, where's my camera? I'm seeking combo.
Welcome for some extra zing.
Sliding sleeper.
Shield
We
wall.
sure own them.
We
Hope
got
you're
it.
having a
Let's
worsome
move.
day. Actually, I don't. Worsome day sounds kind of bad.
Welcome for some extra zing.
Welcome for some extra zing.
Actually terrible. And how about you? I said how I was doing.
Get ready.
I'm doing good. Vibing. Join the game. Man, I've been on dying like minute I'm outside of this. Oh, all's good. All's well that ends okay. Oh, did I get the stuff I need? Yeah, we got the stuff we needed. We'll get the gag soon. I don't get it. What an aspect total nightmare to pizza. They'll dang no one's a nice send off. Three kids are playing food to make teeth harder. Peaceful grass makes a large and open fireworks.
That smell of pouring tulips. Hand over already.
My friend has also found firework material. Please give to Pisa.
These are top quality tulips. Pizza, pizza. How come pizza not always bring up good stuff like this?
Because no good tulips grow remotely close to.
Silence, no backtalk. Told leader of caravan and leader demand absolute submission.
Tyrant. Oh, and Pisa will go see Graphic Bot if a Poland plays a Popo. No way for Popo can travel that far.
No way people are gonna travel that far.
What? No, not that. Absolutely nothing but that. Every Grand Council meeting, Alden and harass Pisa non-stop. Pisa had recourse to sue. Pisa will rift tied up damages by now.
Need story, very sad. Popo not care. Friend agree pizza should go, right?
It's your responsibility, Popo. Yes, exactly. Plus, if Pisa's gone, fireworks will not get made right. Pisa will go now Scaven and Popo lean to go be with Aldernon.
Come back. Pizza got away. And once she tells others Popo's going, no way to back down without losing face. Popo really not want to go, but suppose there's nothing for it. Friend better be thankful.
Oh, Popo.
Those humans.
Those humans. Okay, I'm guessing the last Nopon camp is the very one we got the quest from. Because otherwise I do not know where the fourth Nopon camp is. That would be very bad.
Listen,
Friends should stop wasting time. No one care about Fireworks Road now. Nobody care.
Nopon caravans up in Noctilum, Oblivious, Savalum, and Clodros. Friends should head on Dutch contact and go artfully prepared to care about non-stop grumbling from Eldernan. Oh, and no forgetting to bring back the folk from Caravan and Clodros. Alright, at least I know it's in Sylvalum. Chat, where in Sylvalum is it? They don't say many lines. Not every sentence, but they do say it quite a lot. Mehmet is often a term of annoyance. They say when they're annoyed. Oh, these... Wait, Mia! Maybe these are not on here? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa! Oh shoot, I've got to... Hold up. Maybe I should bring back the majority of my fighting force. Ba, 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 ba. Do you know the small hut in the shopping area is real IRL? I don't know what small hut you mean. Did the not one have a small hut? The coffee hut in the shopping district. Coffee hut. I don't know what that is. We're not averse to Millennium. It's required to get formed to the conceptual after all. Like when we talk hut, I'm thinking about some like wood and straw. Like old school primitive hut. But I feel like that's probably not what you're talking about. Otherwise, I'm just very confused.
We're powering up. Like
We're powering
the
up.
guys.
Oh, did I do all the work or what?
You did enough.
Oh shoot.
But you can do more next time.
It's weird there's even a salt
Ready when
thing.
you are.
Oh, the green roof.
Powering up. Like the new merchandise.
Sorry, you didn't answer my... Are we talking about some like primitive kind of wooden like straw hut?
Nice work.
Or something else?
If you truly must fight, then
I don't...
Oh, that's all it took?
Red, white, and blue.
I don't know what you're talking
Green and
about.
orange.
Come on.
Could this be the power-up button?
Most of the... I have a quest to kill you separately, leaving those other four.
All about
Powering up.
That's annoying.
We've heard of this one.
Camille the Immortal.
Like the new
And I did that much
merchandise.
of his health in one attack.
We sure owned them.
Nice work.
Right in a small coffee shop with a green roof. Okay. I do not know of it, but I'll take your word for it. I know of the one where the lady who breaks everything lives. But that's a big, regular looking building. Whoa, there's a lot of info here.
How exciting!
Welcome to the caravan.
Welcome to the Pen Caravan. Not much to see here, but friends should still relax and enjoy. Could be understand. Could will draft contract friend to take back. When time come, Caravan will send up great big fires to cheer up the older Nan. Could be so curious. What's his skill knock? What a secret treasure of mystery friends. Could be not get winged sleep with so many questions roll around inside poor head. This may friend help him riddle mystery of mysteroids. Immortal? More like not immortal, am I right? You're so funny. What the heck is a mysteroid? This friend who could give you the curious key. Mira has mainstream Xenos, but we've never seen quite so mysterious as that. Also, I just noticed she's wearing a Santa hat. So creepy man named Mistwing and invented rich backstory for use in later fanfic writing. Seems like that Mr. came to Mira with others of its kind, but Mira too dangerous for Mr. friends. By the time one reached Caravan and Kewpie, all of the Mr. were dead. Kewpie felt sad for him, so he gave him food and drink. In return, Mr. left his key before vanishing in darkest night. Oh, but Mr. friend also left a strange message. Me. My kinsmen sleep, yet point the way to a treasure great and vast. With it shall this world be destroyed and then reborn at last. Impelling, yes. Not to return to sleep, yes. But men now preference dragged into this. Only way to find peace is to find treasure. Okay then, here people friend and all the deets. Mystery friend said there are 3 sleeping kinsmen here in Silvalum. Not to its location mysterious riddle form, which is dumb, but whatever. Those are south of the lake beside for turtles, side of the southern hole by the flightless bird, and the lakeside foot of the wayward mountain. None of these make any sense, Kewpie. Rain Kewpie will ever give you things any harder. Wait for friend to find them all by trial and error, selling much for the plan. Yeah? Hi, I want to talk to you, Mia. So good to see you.
Hey,
Wait. No, wait, is that you, Chief? Working all the way out here in Silvalum, are you? Man, this place is some trip. Me, oh, I'm out here adventuring as usual. Problem is, my skull took fire on the far side of the lake ahead and just conked out. Caravan was nice enough to take me in. How did you get a skull? Right, they're way too expensive. Can you keep a secret? There was one in a maintenance hangar back at HQ, so I kind of volunteered for an unplanned field test. Authorized by me? Okay, so I kind of just took it. Enemy ambush notwithstanding, I'm not hurt. I can head home whenever I want to. But I feel bad abandoning the skull, you know? These little Nothmoney have all offered their help, but unfortunately the damage isn't that bad. Honestly, I could probably fix it myself. I mean, I am a mechanic after all, but first, I'm gonna need some parts. The caravan is in stock, but not enough. Which brings us to the request portion of our program. Is there any way I could ask you to gather the remaining parts we need for the repairs? I mean, it's gonna be fate that we met here. Can't go against fate, right? Right? Of course. Really? You're so nice. My dreams of wanting to become a real blade operative like you, Chief. Did you know that? Honest, that's not just flattery. I'd actually dream of being you if it wasn't slightly disturbing. But you're strong and kind and reliable, and that's what I aspire to be.
Chief.
Hey, welcome back. Find those parts to me, Chief. Not to spin this totally banal favor and something guy random, but maybe consider this an opportunity to get to know this mysterious land better. Yeah, thanks in advance. Guess we'll do that later. But first, we have no Bazaar. The butter?
Listen.
Thanks.
Oh, thank you so much for ringing for Pope, friend. Just look at them. Mama, Grampy Pond and Tarian fixed a Pope dinner already. Also, watching Grey Pond sleep is boring. Be more fun.
Come on, Vince. Just what did my Pope come in for anyway?
See, alternately full of more energy now the grandson Pond is visiting. Well, this fire's got Pope can die with no regret. Our friend did get contracts, yes. Nah, perfect. All look good and legally blinding. Not one terribly keeping promises, but contracts absolute. Just take care of everything. Go take Alexander's spot with good view. Mention meet us in front of Blade Tower. Great chat. This is gonna be the most wholesome moment. The most wholesome moment imaginable. Gonna blow my mind. I just drank some water and it was cold and made my teeth hurt.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Phew. It was real hassle dragging Elder Nan all the way out here. I'm Elder Nan too sick and frail to move, but still have energy for a massive tantrum.
Quiet. Nobody gonna send the fireworks for old Nan. Fine. Nan will just disappear here alone. Right, human friend? Not one in each caravan not care about Nan at all, did they?
Everyone loves you.
Man, save your lives. No one knows. Man knows no one has use for him anymore.
Almost time. Don't you see proof everyone still cares? At least somewhat. About Hunger Gang, grab your pawn, got any food?
It's a very important moment for Nan. Shut your trap for 5 minutes.
But the boat don't care about fireworks at all. Boat only care for food. Oh ho ho! I wish I had made it night. See, none of them left because they don't like Nan anymore.
They did leave Nan. No, they were right. Nopon are traveling people. Journeys and blood of all Nopon. Nan was fooled to forget something so basic. Also to talk nonsense about wanting to disappear.
Oh, they're making little Nopon fireworks.
Other Nopon are out there in dangerous lands working hard to make business flourish. Enough!
Enough monologuing, Grampy Pond. Food! Fireworks not for empty belly.
Hush up.
Blood and Nagogo were like charm. Now the Nan cheered out Nagogo when I feel some annoying complaints. Thank you, friend. Here is payment as agreed upon. Party suit. Who does fake see fireworks in broad daylight? I know, right? I assumed they would set it to nighttime. But I guess I was wrong. Okay, let's go see what this birthday suit is. Right, party suit, not birthday suit. Is this just a different color blazer? No. I mean, it actually looks kind of nice. Whoa! I like the look of that. Can't believe you guys dress so well. Oh, I also totally got to give new gear to the team. Yeah, I need those more than fear. Okay, now for the big thing. Stella, could you have more than 4 skills, please? Please. She does. She's a lot more.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Violent streak. Okay, the only thing I don't like here is sleep. Also, Black Thane feels a bit antithesis to removing debuffs, but what do I know? Hey chat. Would you guys set off fireworks to cheer me up? And your answer is yes. Would you consider the fact that I would not be able to see the fireworks you lit up because I'm on the other side of the planet?
1,
No, because we're gonna have the planet. Oh, show. Only if it was daytime. Good shot, good shot. What if we streamed it? Yeah, that'd work. Don't worry about the future. It's not.
Didn't have to be like this.
Who's looking for a fight?
Like the new merchandise?
Like the new merchandise.
Come on, come. Try attacking the rain. We sure owned them.
Wonderful. We are still alive.
Done pretty well. There's apparently a thing here. Oh! It's a grave. Oh, are you angry at me?
Shield wall.
Salt hammer. And stay down. Whoa.
And one shot.
All it took.
Hi,
Skills were
Wacky.
indisputably superior.
Fun pon. Hi, Sword. You're the incident engraved on the mysterious grave marker. Wacky, how are you doing? Welcome home. I'm glad that you didn't crash and die. Yet. Thank you. I'm glad in either. Yay! So Wacky, when you're doing a collab art stream with me, help me work on my beaver. Also, do you like this Spike Kirby made it for me, isn't it great? I'm a Nopon from the Xenoblade games. Remember that? You said phrase again. What phrase? And Nopon. Read the message. Well, it'd be cool if it told me what the message I was reading was. Legit though, Bo, I genuinely don't know what you're referring to. Thaddeus, the ultramathic. I don't know what that word means.
Devastate them with a melee attack.
We're powering up. Like the new merchandise.
Now it's my turn.
Powering up.
We're powering up.
Merchandise.
Ready. I'm getting wobbly.
Yes.
You wish.
Finally, a chance to
Ooh.
Now it's my turn. Deploying field.
3 in a row.
Three in a row.
In sight.
see how you like beam shield. Deploy.
I saw Spike and make it, I have no idea if you're an equal now.
Merchandise.
Yeah, they're from the game I'm playing.
This time we're
You're from the series I'm playing.
We've got the edge.
You know what? You're on a computer, just Google Nopon. N-O-P-O-N.
Right in the kisser.
And you'll see how good it is.
What a nice hot welcome. Kaboom!
What a nice hot welcome.
I see.
We're powering
Beam
up.
shield.
Like the
Deploy.
new merchandise.
Oops. Healed myself by accident.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Power up.
A second boss aggroed on us.
Need to push.
Deploying field.
Sorry.
We're not beating two bosses.
Party started.
Please don't kill Inferno. Damn, we were beating their single one. I can't believe a second super boss walked in. Just my luck.
They spotted us.
Engaging. Laid out for fire for
And we're powering up.
This be the power
And
of
I did not kill him with my attack.
hurt like a whip.
Powering up. The new merchandise.
And I'll slash him
Put a
too.
sock on them.
Go. Grave. These graves are really spooky. Is there anything worth doing in this area? Why do you level 44? There's actually treasure on the way over here. My treasure sensors tell me it's right here. I accidentally hit the guy. Sorry man, did not mean to land on you. Complete mistake, Mardak ruffian.
We're powering up. Like the new merchandise.
Complete accident.
Could this be the power-up button?
Oh, guess we're killing you on purpose though.
3 in a row. Shoot to kill.
I don't know, I just work here.
Some lethal moves.
Gotcha.
Explosion.
You think we'll ever have the run of the land here?
Why are you calling me an egg? Girl, you make me so angry. Ah. Mama, wacky super mini pond. No friend of banana. Yeah, it could be another name for the model, like banana, but bun, banana. Wow, there's a lot of level 20s chilling right next to your base scooter.
Friends here? Well.
What now, Kuda? Oh, where's the banana gone? Needs to be found before banana go out of business altogether.
Hello?
Bad news, so bad, the very terrible, the worst. This is the biggest crisis in career Kuda. Wretched cargo of Kuda's been stolen. The only clue Kuda has about perpetrators is some kind of huge thing. Kuda never get cargo back with that'll go on. But what if it actually stole, Kuda might not be able to do much even if he knew. Still, all of it 100% bad news, crisis, disaster. Fran was paying attention to Woeful Tale of Kuda, right? In that case, Fran just faded up, Kuda out. Also, would be a huge shock to hear all that just leave.
Give me the rundown.
Well, Glenn, Kuda was napping when cargo was stolen, so Kuda now dismayingly little about what happened. Tip about it being something huge only came from Rendabons after the fact. Many Rendabons and Kuda saw the huge thief. Kuda went around asking about it, but details still awfully fuzzy. Although, to be fair, Kuda loved to talk, but only tolerate listening, if that is an important disclaimer. Good first step to get cargo back would be to get Friend to hear what Rendabon and Kuda have to say. Friend looks like good listener, Kuda's good talker, so that is expert opinion. Good luck, Friend, and many thanks.
Hold up, you're a different quest altogether. Where am I going? Dude, there's too many bloody skulls in this. Okay, should be a bit easier to see now.
What? Okay.
Welcome, Jenna Star Nana. What is friend needing today? Friend wants information on thief who stole cargo from courier. Well, Nana saw a huge thing that rumbled the ground and came running. Has to be slithery, snatch, and snake of rumors. Also, it breathes fire, just like stories say. Nana was worried it would cart off the entire general store, but it didn't. Still, Nana, lucky to be alive, extremely fortunate, basically miraculous, really. Regardless, better lose some stock and stay alive. Probably best start looking for the next mission. Nana strongly recommend friend give that try to chase down huge thief thing, much too dangerous. There are two types of friends in this world. Friends who make money and friends who lose it. Lady type make money all their life, lose it and everything else. Popular's money used to those who make it. The outside business are better than money type. Hard to say he's happier.
Well, what wrong?
Oh ho ho, customer, welcome friend. My friend not here to shop. Apparently you're using that so cargo Akuda. When I saw it, came from sky, got dark all around so fast when I thought night came early. Then you thing came crashing down. Picked up cargo with wiggly wobbly arms and legs and swooped off. Whole thing was over in seconds. Oh, it flew off towards west. Felt kinda sally too, but definitely on the left hand of one honor. Not sure what direction one was facing time though. Who cares about details now? One honor said when I hope bring get cargo back soon when I'll take big hit without it. When you product a big hit when I like that, but when profits take big hit, no sir.
Did friends here?
I'm confused. Is this place different in the daytime? Yes. Different people here at day and night.
Meh.
Making progress on road, Mr. Reed friend. What? Friend found 3 graves across Hills Island. Number man must be sleeping henchmen. Carefully bet real money there are the Mr. buried in graves. So then, rolls run on graves, you want to hear all. Our treasures banned to any will, Abraham will heal. And all 193. Treasures secured all the poor, flame and incinerate, so live in more 128. Our treasure lord is fit to awaken, the only way to world dead long forsaken, 1986. Man, more stupid riddles. What does that mean? Weird numbers. Strange numbers, Oh, my Mac, they record us a place with secret treasure is. That's the Zig's corner, seems why. Third, probably elevation. Let's be it. Hurry and go, go, go. Grab amazing treasure right away.
How exciting!
How is that massive guy not a boss? Like, yeah, that's pretty regular anyway. Pretty normal. Pretty normal. Wham. You know that guy.
They've spotted us.
Really? Fine. I was gonna just leave you. If you really want to fight.
You've got the edge.
Got him pinned.
Target in sight.
Shadow fell sexum.
Like the new merchandise?
Move in and keep
We're
the rhythm
going
going.
up.
Be the power
Like
of
the new
fire.
merchandise?
Oh, I see.
Ba ba
Fire.
You wish.
ba ba
This
ba ba
got the edge.
ba 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 ba.
I've got him pinned.
One blow ends it all.
Just let me grab you real quick.
We can talk. I suppose I'm getting used to this.
Great job, team. Designated coordinates. Counseling buried location indicated by the grave markers. Rectangular chest. Very interesting, Meme. Very interesting indeed. Oh, yeah.
Yay!
Well, the fun find treasure in asteroids. For that talk about destroying world, there's awfully small box. How's keyhole? Maybe we should try key in asteroids when left. Odd open gold, silver, precious jewels. Wait, no, they're just weird book inside, Matt. Can you read the book? Oh right, oh, can we hear about some mysteries? We can play and sleep at night. Wait 1 minute for Cuby to translate text. Come to her, remember, ma'am. Ah, QBC, this book is about the thing that Mr. Right Friend held most precious. A treasure's vein to any wall, able to heal one and all. Our treasures support all the poor, flame incinerates all evermore. Treasure alone is fit to awaken the way to a world that is long forsaken. The treasure is love, the light that shines our way, even through the darkest of struggles. I record our love here that we may never forget it. That we use it as a beacon to guide us, so we wander the vastness of space. Wow, deep. Could we not understand the slightest? Can I make sense of it? Yeah. Friend is amazing about analyzing such complex documents so quickly. Friend to be translator. Could be still not understand. Could be still not feel satisfied, but friend was big helping me. Thanks. The treasure was love, which is awesome. That thing Mr. Right Friend said after could be fed a meal. Our greatest treasure may already be old and well familiar to you. How could we already have love? That seems like yet another mystery, meh. Could be having even more sleepless nights. That was cute. That was cute. Okay, let's do the castle in the sky first. How hard could it be? Just a castle in the sky. The bloody bird, isn't it? Big black thing flew in somewhere in this area. And they give like the largest possible area. Oh, tell me, why do we build castle in the sky? Clear for skull parts only. Okay, the fact it has the name it does. I wonder if it's this. I also did not know you could go inside till just now. Whoa! This is the Ever Queen. This is kind of scary in here. I don't think that's right. Yeah, I was not expecting a super boss fight in there. But I guess I shouldn't be surprised. I mean, unless they mean this. Well, like, I don't know why this would take the cargo. Hey chat, I'm looking for some help. Where do I go for this quest I have? Retrieve critical cargo from a certain huge thing somewhere in Silvalum. I want to think it's this. But I don't know how this would take the cargo. I want to see the cargo here. Yeah. Does nobody know what a nop-on is? I'm not a potato. I'm a nop-on. Meh. Nop-ons are potatoes, ask Lynn. No. Yeah, chat, I'm looking for actual advice. Where is this thing I'm looking for? Natures on its hand, no forms of the existence of a so-called place called New Zealand. True. Very true. You! I have a quest to kill you.
Ready when you are.
Could this be the power-up
We're
button?
powering up.
We're powering up.
Merchandise. We're powering up. Like the new merchandise.
I shall give it my all.
3 in a row.
I know where Middle Earth is.
Come on.
Close enough.
So pretty.
That put a dent in him. That wasn't so bad,
Could
was it?
this be the
We won
power-up
that
button?
with our hands down.
Oh. Okay, that's on Mia's quest. How many kids still in this area? Let me review the notes.
It didn't have to be like this.
Hmm. Problem is, there's a good chance it doesn't spawn until I get near it. The flank the sky won't even be the fastest. Like, it's gotta be this, right? This red fortress?
Looks like we've got no choice.
Blast him to bits.
Unless it's actually flying in the air.
Power-up button.
Actually, it might be nighttime reliant.
We're powering up. Like the new merchandise.
Come on.
Maybe it's up to nighttime in the shop.
Whoa, that's all it took?
Nice work.
Maybe.
Let's buckle down.
Hmm. Chat. Chat, I'm looking for answers here. I might need to go to the Googles myself. I ain't finding it. Castle in the Sky, Xenoblade. Very kind how you're a noob too. That is some interesting info. I can talk to Baroba. Love Gossip Quest? This isn't a Gossip Quest. Hi Dark, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Bunny Brigade, Mama. Glad to have you here. Baroba was one who lived up. Yeah, right? Wait, where's the nobody live up in the mountain range? It's also close to me, yeah, once. Maybe it's that, I don't know. Okay, we're here because it's the Nether overlap. What? The eastern side of so 413. It's around here. I don't know. Oh, do I have to kill you, Graf, an old hand? I do not.
Looks like we've got no choice.
Remus, the supersonic. There you are, Baroba.
They're tough.
Okay, so this is what I was looking for. I don't think we beat this guy though.
Like the new
This
merchandise?
power-up button.
I have to stay in this. Help me.
This one's gonna smart.
I genuinely do not believe we beat this.
You wish.
Oh, I see.
Never mind, we killed a level 60.
Beam shield deployed.
What?
We'll put a sock on them.
We'll put a sock on them.
We're powering up. Like the new merchandise?
Okay.
Get him, drone.
Funny point, I can't remember.
Bash!
You can't remember.
Now triple them.
Oh no.
Powering
Sounds
up.
like you need tasty
Like the new
sausage, mama.
merchandise? 3 in a row.
Mama.
Time to kill.
Could this be the power-up button?
We're powering up. Like the new merchandise?
We're powering up.
Whoa, that's all it took?
Wonderful. We are still
Ooh.
alive.
Change like a good whiff in there. But over. Who know where that witch Baroba seeks lies? Only dollars above. I'm brain like something from Baroba. Must be important for friend to have deep spiritual conversation between Baroba and Stalls. No one cover is tapped by huge something rather than stolen cargo. They have nothing to do with Baroba, except for the part with Baroba's own time thing go down from here. The giant bird that tactical way they call it jackal liar. Live around these parts, but pretty rare at first glance. Look like Orvis. All the body of jackal eye covered in mushroom-looking things, also with that sports junk. Still, all of it jump around other living things. This main season ain't why I look so agitated. After the cargo flew off to, everything looked like flew south. Road may not be found with bro, but look bold, but always been good directions. No one how the ass the stalls how. Jackal eye stole cargo, definitely flew south. Thank you, Baroba. Hello, Anna, what are you? I'm a knock-on. Mama. Little Bunny is only common variety knock-on. Me, I'm a Mikote. Yes, tasty sausage sounds pretty good right now. And then that. What's that? The aliens from this series I'm playing right now. My favorite video game series, which I've streamed like
Seems the
every
sleeping
game
dogs have
in the series
risen.
on
Blast him to bits!
We're powering up.
possible
Like
years.
the new merchandise.
Give me a jackal.
Today's your lucky
Jackal.
You
day.
win.
Could this be the power?
And slash.
That's all it took?
We've
Kuda's
got it.
cargo.
Let's move.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Someone made this for me. Real cool guy. Festival. I look like one of these guys. Looks squishy. Yeah. They're super great. Where the heck is...
So,
Where are you? Are you here in the morning? You here at night? Why are they not appearing here? Actual night.
Did friends here?
Yeah.
oh,
Oh, it's Friend. Welcome back. Kuda, glad to see Friend is safe. But if Friend find a huge safe thing, what about cargo? Oh, yes, that is Freda Kuda. Long lost sacred treasure and upon everywhere is finally restored. Tell you the last part was exaggeration, only run the mill cargo, but Kuda just so excited. What happened to huge safe things? Friend fight it? What? Friend defeat it? Wow, Kuda no idea Friend was actually a decent fighter. Seems Kuda's lucky asked Friend for help. They kind of crucial skill for merchant. Now reputation of Kuda from never missing delivery lives on. Kuda can return to work with head out eye. Friend is a real lifesaver, job saver at least. Kuda sure great things wait for him down the line. Kuda have no idea what's the best Kuda way. Now Kuda off, big or small car Kuda gets cargo where it's going. Have business to us both. Yay!
Chief!
Welcome back, Chief. How's the hunt for those skull parts going? Thank you so much. Now I can get the repairs done. Next on my skull. Time to hit the road. But please let me go back there alone. There could be enemies and junk running around, and I'm sure all of them would want me dead. You don't mind playing bodyguard, do you? I promise I'll have my right pitch up in no time. It'll be a walk in the park. Now come on, time's wasting. Off we go. Okay, but where are we actually going? Makes sense. Yes, we got the parts we needed. And chat, you know how we salvage a bunch of like ruined skulls all over the place? Imagine if we salvaged her skull. We get her the parts she needs, then we get back there and it's like, oh, you dismantled my skull to get some parts for me. Well, now I need even more. Try again.
They've spotted us.
Blast him to bits!
We're powering up. Like the new merchandise.
We're powering up.
Like the new merchant. We won that with our hands down.
That's why you need alarms. True. We made it. Good to see the old girl's still here. I'll get right to fixing her up, Chief. Just give me 1 second here. Oh, and try not to tear up when you see your little protege round her skull off to the sunset. Right then, time to make a little walnut get cracking. done. Good as new. Pretty quick, huh? Back when I worked as tech staff, they called me Lightning Mia. Nice. All systems go, and visibility's perfect. Thanks for the help, Chief. My ride's back in action. Ready for the next adventure. What on my reward? And blast off. Yeah, I think it's the only character that can serve the old face. No! Oh! I'll kill you! Come on, I mean, shut down again? What do you even do to these people? Talk about your anger management issues. Oh, but this time I didn't just sit around getting shot in. No siree. This time I traced the trajectory of the bullets and found they came from the turret in the fort up ahead. Guess I'm not getting through here till I've done something about that fort. Time to cook up a master strategy for taking it down. Booyah, Grandma. Though, that'll be tough now my skull is busted. Again. But look on the bright side. The damage isn't bad. There's still materials left over from last time for me to fix it with. I'll get started on the repairs. Oh, and if you want to kill time by say everything that fort, that'd be awesome. We'll overcome this through teamwork, Chief. You and me. That Twitch lag was a good timing. Did you miss to get shut down? Where's my reward?
It seems the sleeping dogs
Yeah,
have risen.
silent. I mean, in the actual timeline, well, I saw her. I asked her, and then she just flew away anyway. Or shot.
Triple it! Huzzah!
It's almost like the original was better.
We sure own them.
Nice work.
Now, devastate them with a melee attack.
Now it's my turn.
We sure own them.
We sure own them. Don't care about the future, it's my right. Or button. Ow. You should try that, like, subscribe button. Or something instead, you know?
Engaging. Lay down some fire for me.
Shield wall!
Green Jack, topple, kill.
Whoa, that's all it took?
Oh yeah,
Skills were indisputably
I've still got
superior.
it. We did it, Chief. I was tying the last screw here just so I heard the gunfire die off. This is the first time I've really taken part in a team operation. Pretty neat. I made more of a knack for this when I first thought. Anywho, the enemy turret's down, my skull's back up, so it's time to get back to adventuring. Next up is Melhead North and Check out Coldros. Meanwhile, I owe you big time, again. Role models like you who look after others get nothing but respect in my book. Well, time waits for no woman. I'm off. Take care, Chief. My reward. Adios, Chief. Hope we team up again the next summer path cross. Who knows, maybe time you'll see me in combat. Exciting! So long for now! It's me, I'm gonna get a bloody good reward when we finish this quest line. Because we're getting jaggedly squat from helping her.
Didn't have to be like this.
Triple it! Huzzah!
I got your bottle of weak sauce. Slide and stay there.
Of course! Allow us!
Nice work.
Care about her. Oh! Hold up. How long ago did I max my class out? I never even noticed. Oops. Wow. Time to learn a new class. And be a lot weaker for a while. I no longer have the guaranteed topple. I miss that topple. Uh... Sad. Oh wow. What can you do but adapt? On the bright side, if you've unlocked one weapon art, so you can bring them to other classes. Like stun over again, sorta. Yeah, I'm always keeping the knife because I feel like the game's so much easier and I have a lot more. I feel like I have a lot more control if I'm always a healer, because now I don't have to worry about tank problems. But yeah, I definitely need to be the one. Good. I definitely force myself into this position. Oh, L. I just want you to say that classes with the big missile laser guns are healers, odd. Yeah, it's any with the small knife is a healer. Psycho corruptors use like massive guns and tiny knife. Which makes sense if you think about it. You probably wouldn't want a big sword if you also have a massive gun. Or at least that makes sense to me. To me, meh. Me. Yeah. 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 Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Have you done the normal quest so far? No. No, I have not. Taking a quick look at my map. If by normal quest mean green ones, there's a lot. Your map was spotless from green. Are you sure about that? And a lot of most of the blue ones are also greens in disguise as well. Yeah, I've definitely not done them all. No way. I feel like I'm making good progress. There's so many. You know, I should probably grab some heart-to-hearts as well. A rhyme turtleneck. Ruthless uniform. Ultra limited jacket. Ultra limited sunglasses. Sick. So I don't try unless you talk to an NPC. Yeah, when you progress with the story or do quests, the others will appear. This game's huge. I know. And all quests are little stories on their own. Yeah. I definitely think this game has the best side quests out of 1, 2, and 3 next. For sure. Best character quest would go to 2. And best, like, faction quest would go to 3. But there also are many games with faction. Like, they don't really have factions in this game. I mean, like, individual non-have quests, but it's not like building up a potato farm. You know? Okay, what did I need for you? Buy games, protected partners, challenger approaches. Spy games. Respective partners. Challenger approaches. Not a clue. 100% this game would be a quest and stuff.
That's crazy.
Rock! Saga in the afternoon. In the barracks. Right, I forgot the barracks.
Good day.
Good day to you, little Bennett. Have you come to check on us? Rock now has a job, and we're able to live in peace here in ULA. We owe all these blessings to you. I do not know how to thank you for all that you've done. Nah, it's all due to your hard work. Dear me, no. That is most kind, but... Well, I'm afraid there's precious little that I'm capable of accomplishing by myself. It is thanks to all of you that I'm able to function as a member of this fair city. Till now, we've lived lives of fear and stress, ever on the run from Samar. I'd assume we were doomed to a most miserable type of existence. It never occurred to me that Rock would make friends with others and be so... happy. And being able to live on this fair city has done much to put my own heart at ease. I'm so very glad we met back in Nocturne. I shall hold these feelings of gratitude close until the day that I can say that I've repaid my fellow citizens of New LA. I know that Rock feels the same. I do hope you'll bear with us while we work to settle our debt to you. The Sphere City. We actually have a lot of hard hearts. Oh, story missions, my bad. Wait, what? What about story missions? Can't see you.
Wow, that's something.
They almost ran me over. Can't see you. Can't hear you. Oh my god. The ultimate mission. You mind? Okay. time of day? Morning. You got it.
You like it here too?
Hey, little bunny. I was just staring up the Manon shit. Isn't it incredible? I wonder how the Manon never discovered that technology. That thing is so huge and it's not even flying, it just kind of floats. It makes virtually no noise and runs off an extremely clean energy source. With everyone's help, I was able to finally complete the Scout flight module. But us humans are still ways off from being able to match the Manon with the technology front. I've seen a lot of gangling tech that impressed me too, you know? Like that Zufar, I think it was called. Yeah, we're nowhere near being able to add flight capability to such massive machines. I'd love to pay a visit to the labs in Meredith & Co. We're kind of incredible. I bet I could learn a few things. I'll come with you. I'm sure it'd be fun to have you come along, but probably not worth all the effort. I've made tons of requests to these guys, but they always turn me down. They may be making them for Blade, but they're still corporations. They're not about to start sharing their trade secrets. And yeah, the model work with us, but that doesn't include supplying us with their core technologies. Anyway, I hope I'm not worrying you. I mean, work on this stuff night and day or anything. I take some occasional time off. Almost been on my case about it. She says I'll burn myself out if I don't relax more. As long as you're enjoying yourself. Aw, thanks for saying that. I love tinkering with machines. It's a lot of fun. My design doesn't work out most of the time, but I can always try again as much as I want. I think I was worried about me getting so obsessed with my feeling that I stopped taking care of myself. And when I say something like, I'll only do it for an hour today, 5 hours go by before you even realize it. Honestly, just having this conversation makes me want to run home and grab a wrench. Anyway, I'm gonna go check on the skulls. See you back in the barracks. Sessions. She just like me for real. Lane wants to keep these engineering secrets for her.
Hey!
Hey. I mean, yeah.
Goodbye, Celica.
Whoa! Good day to you, little Bunnet. Rock and I were just relaxing here at the park. Whilst there's little greenie, it is still enough to help calm my nerves. My home planet was a lush and verdant place that was full of trees. I suppose being here reminds me of home, if only a little. Tell me about this earth from which your people hail. What was it like? "30% land, 70% water." Is that right? Fascinating. Is that all you know? Well, I suppose that's enough for me to visualize Earth in rather broad strokes. With that much water, for example, one would imagine Earth was quite blue. Maybe some lush green land here and there, probably a few rocks. The character of its inhabitants suggests a world rich in nature. For example, I could see the prone coming from a harsh world in which seeds could find no purchase, but not humanity. I do not know if these conjectures are correct, but the image I have of Earth is quite lovely. Park Patrol. I mean, it's quite similar to this. You know?
Hey. Hey, how you doing? Let me come and whisper in your ear. Tell you something that you really like to hear.
Oh, those two. Yeah. I don't like those guys. All they did for society was reinvent Pokemon cards. The absolute worst. So you live, Nagi? You realize you're such a partier.
Ha!
Well, what brings you here, little Bunnet? Care to join us for a drink? You look confused. Perhaps you'd like to hazard a guess as what we're doing here.
Is it your birthday?
Haha, no. My birthday's not for a while yet. I'm 57 now. If I'm able to celebrate like this another 3 years, I'll consider it a success. No, today I'm dining with some prominent figures from Sakuraba Industries. Although they're officially retired, they remain involved in the management of the company's weapons business. It wouldn't be an exaggeration to say that without Sakuraba Industries, we would not have Scales, nor even the White Whale herself. In fact, they deserve much of the credit for the implementation of Project Exodus. I could go on, but I don't want to embarrass them by reading off a list of their many accomplishments. I'll just say that the continued cooperation of Sakuraba Industries will be pivotal to the growth of New LA, as well as our successful habitation of Mira. And so, from time to time, I like to get together with this and celebrate our friendship. What about you, Lil Bunnet? Do you have anyone like that in your life?
Yeah. But he's in perfect shape, dang. Yeah, he's really looks great.
I'm glad to hear it. In that case, I urge you to go see them whenever you have the chance. One way you can still enjoy yourself, even on this distant world, and in these different bodies. We humans still need such things. Well, I should be getting back to the party. After all, it's nearly time to have some of these Zobe's famous handmade soba.
Wow, that rambunctious little party animal. Having the time of his life. And needed now.
One, two, three, four.
No.
Wow.
I could not imagine myself at 60. Kind of imagine myself at... I can envision myself at like 30. But like, anything beyond that, I cannot envision it. This is the most dangerous place for you to sleep. Especially with how much you roll around, Mama. I am terrified for him. Okay, let's see. So my first advisory session was about the Crone's cultural heritage. The next concerned Orph's food reserves, followed by the Nopon discussing their special abduction program. Oh, Lil Bunnet, I'm sorry. I didn't see you there. I was a little preoccupied with my own thoughts. I've been awfully busy lately, now that xenoforms come and speak to me as well. Want to come visit my pet sometime? That's very kind of you, Lil Bunnet. Well, I appreciate the offer. I'm afraid I won't be able to take you off on it in a moment. I still have so much work to do. When I need a break, however, you can be sure I'll be there with bells on. A little time with your pet should be just the thing to lift my spirit and reinvigorate me. But if you have a moment, I'd like to bend your ear about something. As you know, we humans receive a great many benefits from our unions with other xenoforms. I would like to repay them for all the knowledge and technology that they've given us. By talking with them, I've come to learn a lot about their ways. And also talking about ours. The closer our peoples become, the better world we can create together. I firmly believe that. You in particular have become especially popular with the xenoforms. And while I want to continue being of help to you, I'd also like to see what I can accomplish by myself. I'm really excited to show you what I can do. Just you wait and see. Day by day. I really like Hope. She's like...
Wow.
There's almost nothing special about her. She's just a really nice person.
Hmm?
Warwa often passes time by thinking up stories. Warwa tried offering man on huge automatic machine that makes stories come true. Oh, not for our room. If you believe it, man doesn't turning those up such a brilliant idea. Yeah, I've heard that before.
What do you think?
Hey, though.
Oh, hey.
Oh, we have yet to do a single L. Al, you didn't tell me we'd never hung out. Yo, is that Miko? I was surprised our hopes of Finley questline. Yeah, it's pretty good what I've seen so far.
Fancy of you to meet us here.
Ah, our dear friend Lil Bunnet, you have come at a most fortuitous moment. This good Manon fellow intends to buy one of our many fine creations. However, he wishes to pay us not in credits but in pizza. We have stressed repeatedly that we rarely eat pizza, but he remains quite adamant. We are reminded of your human aphorism, that a nod is as good as a drink with a blind horse. How true. It matters not how good this frozen pizza is. A barter economy is not a viable model.
Yeah, right, man.
Well, as they say, when in Rome, get to roaming. Mr. Nagi was kind enough to suggest a book of economics that he believed would help us with our fledgling business. He mentioned that it had been written by the founder of Sakuraba Industries. We found it to be tremendously interesting, both for learning Earth history and traditions as well as economics. Now that we think back, the book stressed that one must always prioritize long-term gains over short-term profits. We suppose that would include being willing to accept pizza as a means of payment. So perhaps we could find a way to increase the value of the pizza, then resell it at an appropriate markup. This could be the beginning of a beautiful new business model. We need to begin developing new products at once. Lest we wander this opportunity, we'll continue our conversation another day.
I don't really like their pizzas, I can relate. Chat, from now on I'm accepting pizzas as for subs.
What's wrong?
Feels like nice support art. I don't even know what arts characters use. I really have not remembered any of that.
Well, that piranha there, Pinot Critic can lift it a million years and toss it around as if we're made of tissue paper. It's great being able to move stuff like that without having to use heavy machinery, but good sweet lord, you would not believe how much they eat. Each one goes down much food as 20 humans. They'll take them over heavy machinery day, but the machines gotta be in fuel efficiency. Favorite foods are these nutrient-packed snails called Ashizil. They live on the plains outside the Eastgate. I just hired Blade to go collect a whole bunch for me.
What's wrong? Hear me out.
I ran into a Blade named Robert at the Westgate when I went to the industrial district to get materials. That guy's so unbelievably careful about everything. Double and triple checks all his equipment and pursues all his mission in the most meticulous fashion possible. He just exudes presence. You have your expression measured twice cut once? Well, I don't even want to know how many times Robert measures for he cuts. He's got me expression for that, right? Like, measure 9 times, forget to cut, or I don't know, I'll work on it.
How's pizza new on? I'm not actually a big fan of pizza. I would assume it's pretty good. Like the New Zealand has really good quality meat. And we produce a lot of milk, so I think our cheese is pretty good. At least compared to like American cheese, which is everyone agrees it's pretty blah. Except for Americans. Like the only reason we might not have good pizza is because we don't have a lot of like Italians or anything here. But, like that's what I would think. Like I said, I'm not a huge fan of pizza. I went to Italy and did not have a single pizza. God, you look so cool.
Oh.
Hey, little bunny. Check it out, just bought a new car. Well, pretty nice, right?
We use on your Harrier missions.
Are you serious? I do this thing outside New LA, it'd be a ball of scrap within about 5 minutes. Great car and all, but I'll stick with scales when I'm on the job. What kind of car would you want to buy?
I want a bus. A bus.
Bus. Plan to pack Elmer and Lynn and the rest of the gang on taking someone on a trip somewhere. It's some kind of hippie thing. Heck, your team would barely fill the first couple of rows. You have room for pretty much everyone you know from New LA if you wanted. Guess you're more the merrier type, huh? Kinda interesting to tell so much about someone's personality from the car they want to drive. I bet Lau used to drive an SUV. Probably used it to go camping with his family. I wish we still lived in a peaceful world like that. But I imagine we won't be going back there for a long time. But at least I can still enjoy a brief drive during my breaks. Anyway, take care, little bunny.
Pastimes and pride. Wait. Hold up, Leroy. You didn't used to have a friend with you. Probably buy some pizza, I'm telling him. Probably you don't like pizza much, can you taste the real good one? Cheese is good too. See, so I'm a fussy eater, and I pretty much dislike a lot of the stuff on pizza. Like, I only like cheddar cheese. I don't like any other types of cheese. I hate tomatoes, like anything with tomato sauce bases or anything. Ugh. Pizzas just do not vibe well with me. Like everything Italy, everyone was like, oh, you'll love this. I went there and I was like, hated all of it. The mother would like to know your location.
Nada.
I grew up as a Ganglion captive. I know little of my homeworld my father speaks of, but I still want to learn our traditions. I want to be ready for the day we return home. Some prone say we should let go of old ways, say we no longer need them in Earth Alien City, but what we let go we never get back, so I hold on.
Nada.
I see. You probably would like put here no cheese with no tomatoes, only salt and some olive oil. Oh, so when I was in Italy, I had some focaccia. I don't know how to explain it. It was mid. It was mid. I feel like most restaurants served it. What's prosciutto? Oh, I also don't like. I'm not a huge fan of prosciutto. Prosciutto? I don't know how to say these words. Wasn't a huge fan of that either. I love salami though. I had so much salami. The Chad knows I love salami. Prosciutto.
I am in love. This man has won my Earth Alien. This man has won my heart. When I met Leroy on beach, I knew he must be my mate. Never have I felt so about prone males. It is strange, but I worry what father will say. His way of thinking is old way. Still, love has sunk fangs into me and I must obey. Do Earth aliens know this feeling?
Working hard? That's nice to hear.
Lynn finally finished. Man, she really is incredible. Huh? You're asking if I'm gonna buy a scalp with a flag module? Nope, no way. Nuh-uh. Nope, no, no. Doug suggested the same thing, but I don't care. Flying's where I draw the line. I mean, come on, I'm terrified of heights. If I were to fly around like that, I might pass out and then crash. Bye-bye, Scalp. Bye-bye, Leroy. Doug is always telling me to grow up here, but I'll never have cards like he does.
Working hard?
I think my problem is that I never understood what it meant to be in love. I always thought the reason I couldn't ask out girls I liked was because I was a coward. But if I were really in love, I wouldn't have let anything get in the way of pursuing someone. I see that now. And I owe it all to the love of my life, Lavina. Prone are huge and they still scare me, but I'm not gonna let that stop me. She will be my wife.
What are you? Salami. Tasty sausage and meh. I must stop where I would end in the stereotype of telling always speaks about food. It's true for like Hobbit. Yeah. I wish I wasn't a fussy eater. But I really did not enjoy a lot of food I had in Europe. Which is a shame. A lot of it was good. A lot of it, I was just like, bleh. Actually, chat. This is, oh my god, first world problems. I went to a Michelin star restaurant in London. And it was one of the worst dinners I've ever eaten. There were like 7 like special dishes, but they were just bad. Oh, hi Swan. I didn't know you were live because you've been messaging in my chat. But hi Raiders. Hi, Icathologist and Diamond. How you guys doing? I was just talking about how when I had a Michelin star meal dinner, I wasn't a huge fan of it. The food was like, it was weird. It was just weird. Like maybe I'm just crazy, but like if I go out to dinner, I'm like, I want a nice curry or a nice like roast or a nice something. And instead it was like, here are all these weird ingredients all put together and stuff. And I was like, can we consider food? It's all like a status symbol, not really quality service. Simple food's always better. Agreed. Fancy food isn't really food, just fancy. Yeah. But like I came away from the dinner hungry because I was like, I would try a bit of every dish and then be like, ugh. So I left it to the people around me because if they wanted it, they may as well have it. But I wish I loved it.
Oh, you're the human who helped me earlier. You not have come at a better time.
What? You're together this jewel thief? Huh. Guess I'll put both of you behind bars.
So yes, I assume that paints a fairly clear picture of my present conundrum. This blade is threatening me like a criminal for no reason. To a Zarabogan, Jews are just colorful dirt. Why would I steal something of no value to me?
I'm sorry you're going through this. You're just such a restaurant and go to McDonald's and get a burger. Yeah.
If only all humans were so understanding. Much as it pains me to drag you into this, do you think you might help me? You're the only one I can turn to. Thank you. First, I would ask that you try talking to the blade officer here.
What? Are you gonna tell me this is that this clearly suspicious Xeno is actually innocent? Tell me what happened. Oh, what? You playing detective now? Though I can respect the hunger to gather the truth, so I'll make an exception to fill you in. Late last night, this perp smashed a window of one of the big mansions in the ritzy part of town up ahead. He slipped inside without waking the residents and stole a priceless jewel. On the way out, he made one fatal mistake. Stepped on the tail of their sleeping dog. The little guy started barking up a storm. That woke the owners. They called the mediators. That's where I came in. As soon as I get here, I find this mook sulking about in a freaking mask. I mean, come on. He couldn't be more obvious. This has got to be the guy. No, they all wear masks. Look, I can respect you looking out for your friend, but I can't just let him go until I see some proof that he's innocent. Huh? Didn't hear anything in my account that proves he's guilty, and that's on me to show evidence of his guilt? Well, alright then, Missy. I'll show you evidence. Let's see. Evidence. Screw that noise. My gut's evidence enough. I've got a text event saying they're screaming this guy is playing dirty pool. Unreliable? What? I'll have you know I was an ace detective back on Earth. New York's finest. In fact, this gut is crazy reliable.
This is useless. She's beyond reason. At this rate, there's no way to convince her shy of dragging the real culprit in front of her.
Did you see anything suspicious around that time?
A good point. It's possible I passed him while on my collection route. You'd make a fine detective, my friend. Certainly a far cry better than this one. Someone suspicious. Someone suspicious. I did see a car leaving the city at breakneck speed around the time of the robbery. Left through the east gate, and the more I think on it, the more suspicious it seems in retrospect. Sorry, but could I ask you to check it out? There's a chance it'll turn up some kind of clue.
Oh, this one sounds literally an arbitrary language while marketing the movie about for interesting. Anytime coming sabotaged. Yeah, I know that. Oh, doctor, later, busy. Swan, are you going to bed? Good night. Tuck. When Irina must not be here. In the evening. Not night, but evening. Oh yeah, soon too.
Welcome to the Team L.
I came here because Gwin offered to treat me to a decent meal. It's pretty clear that some of those two wouldn't have to be alone together. Next time, I've got to remember to ask who else to come before I accept. This isn't helping Gwyn at all.
Man, this is
Evening,
it.
old bunny. Funny run to you here, huh? I was just about to go have dinner with Matthias and Lieutenant Irina. But the lieutenant wanted to buy something at that store, so I'm just waiting for her to finish. Shouldn't be too long now.
You should buy a present for her.
A present? What? Yeah, today's an sort of special day, and I don't have a reason to give her one, so yeah, I think she'd find that pretty suspicious. But I have been thinking I might use my share of our next assignment to get her something really incredible for her birthday. Like maybe that new assault rifle from Sakura Industries. What do you think?
You should buy her a ring.
Seriously? That's moving a bit fast, don't you think? I mean, I don't even know if I have enough money. I'll have to buy a matching set of rings, right? I wonder if instead of buying a pre-made one, I could just make one out of resources mined through FrontierNet. What resource should I use? Maybe Dawnstones or Everfreeze? Oh, looks like the Lieutenant's coming back out. Well, I've got to go. Hope we can work together on a mission soon.
The matchmaker. So, does that confirm they're dating?
Wow, really?
Does that confirm they're dating, chat? Morning. Good morning. Morning. I heard see a really big guy up here. Yeah, there's my big boy.
Hey, good day.
Good day to you, little bunny. Are you doing some shopping? Rock and I had some time off, so we decided to explore the commercial district. Are there any shops that you'd recommend? Ones that do not sell food, preferably. Rock is quite appetized, so it makes more sense for us to prepare food at home. I feel like you'd like clothes. You humans certainly do enjoy dressing up. It is rather fun to look through the windows at all the beautiful clothes your boutique sell. I would very much like trying them on one day. You'd look wonderful in them. You really think so? It would be wonderful if they had something that fit. But I'd be afraid to enter a shop like that by myself. Rock certainly couldn't come with me, and I would know what to do by myself. Oh, perhaps I could invite Lynn to join me. Of course, it'd be all the more fun if you were to come as well, little bunny. I will take you shopping one day. Butter, 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 butter. To infinity and beyond. It's all about the future, it's my time. Cat. Wait, it's our cat.
Rock.
What a surprise to cross paths with you here, little bunny. I hope you're doing well. Pin the cat? I most certainly have. I was just exploring the commercial district when I happened upon this cat. It was so cute I couldn't help but follow it. That led me to here. The craftsmanship on this cat is truly exceptional. I couldn't believe it when Lynn told me it was artificial. It appears completely real to the eye as well as touch, and it's just as moody and mischievous as a live cat. Were the cats on your world? Yes. Just as we look slightly different from humans, so did our cats differ slightly from yours. Even the cats are fake? Yeah. They're mimiosomes. Aside from the first one you do to get your first cat, that one is a real cat. Which they're like testing on. That's why that cat is so important. The rest of the animals are just like purchasable fakes. Yes, just as we look slightly different from humans, so did our cats differ slightly from yours. It's certainly a stunning and mysterious coincidence. Our worlds are ever so far apart, as you know. And yet they were home to two species as similar as yours and mine, as well as two cute cat-like species. That's actually really interesting of a point. She is very close to human. And having her own cat-like species, it almost makes you wonder if her race is some kind of like parallel world version of ours. Like, it wouldn't be the craziest thing. Because there are parallel worlds canonically within the Xenoverse.
You got my attention.
Now I'm really stuck up on the idea that all these different races. Because that would kind of explain why we all are speaking the same language. If in actuality, like, we're all just parallel universes who happen to speak English. Nice. Well, for modern physics, there are many dimensions, times, and parallel worlds, so it's probably probable. Yeah, but like, I'm specifically talking. I assume you've played Xenoblade 3 or 2. Like, Xenoblade 1 and 2 are parallel worlds. Or opposite halves of the same world. So.
Good evening.
A fine evening to you, little Bunnet. Walking over just enjoying a bit of stargazing. That night sky mirror really is quite beautiful. Where's your home planet? My home planet? I've seen pics of her, so I know my planet bears a slight resemblance to yours. But I have no idea where it is in relation to here. Could be circling any of the stars above. Or perhaps it's too far away to be seen at all. Hi, Gilla Vanilla. Hi there, everyone. Welcome, Mama. I'll be your streamer for this stream. Hello, Bonnie. Pleasure to have you here, Mama. What were you guys playing today? Mass raid, hide the cheese. Mama. If you could return to Earth, would you? Yes. Of course you would. I guess one can never truly abandon their home, no matter what tragedy has befallen it. Don't misunderstand. I love it here, and so does Rock. This fair city and world are a second home to us. But one day, I'd like to leave and visit my original home. Far from home. Oh my god, she's Spider-Man. It all makes sense. Okay, this quest we picked up. Let's go do it. Agilla, what are you playing tonight? Xenoblade has the perfect series, no convoluted timelines. I've, after Future Redeemed, I played Xenogears and all 3 Xenosagas. So, I'm trying to make all those games fit into the timeline as well. And like, blowing my brain trying to make it fit. I got an awful avatar. Thank you. A chat made it for me. It's super cool, right? Were you playing this game? Just finished chapter 11? Oh, you're a little bit further than me then. I think I've done chapter 10. I always forget, have I done chapter 10 or am I up to chapter 10? Yeah, I've done chapter 10. But I'm not technically on chapter 11. Chapters are weird. What is here? Yeah, maybe I can't do any of those. I have theories about the placement of Exit Mirror. I'll wait till finish the game for the new part. What is if I'm correctly wrong? Yeah, same. And if you do end up beating the game before me, make sure it, and this goes to your running chat, make sure not to spoil anything on me. You're really into series, I haven't done Gears or Saga. If you like Xenoblade, you would like both. Like, they have very similar stories. The gameplay is different. It's not bad gameplay. But like, in a lot of ways, they're just like more streamlined kind of games. They're really good. They're really good. And they connect somewhat to Xenoblade as well. I won't go into too much detail in case you do play them, but like yeah, anyone who likes the Xenoblade games, obviously the stories are made by the same guy, so you'd like the stories of the other ones.
Ow!
That Carla from East Coast.
Yeah?
Back from your wild goose chase. Let me guess, no bad guy? Wait. That's Soul and Jewel, but how do you have it? You found in a suspicious car like he said. Huh. Guess everyone's fled to the city and wound up getting caught by indigents.
Well, I expect this resolves the matter. Thank you very much for your help. Please take this for your trouble.
Yeah, I feel like I really would like Xenosaga. Gears as well. Gears is one of the best games I've ever played that ran out of budget and the second disc had to be really compressed. But like, it's a massive game and it's such high quality. For a PS1 game, it's ridiculously high quality. I'd say Xenosaga is lower. Xenosaga is less expansive, but it's a lot more refined, where it's like only a couple of areas in the game, in each individual game, but each area is like filled with like side quests and stuff, and like really fleshed out small areas. They're both real good though. Xenosaga deserves a remake, or complete a remake, let's hope. Yeah, every Nintendo Direct, I'm just waiting for them to be like, the thing is, right, especially with Future Connected, I fully expect them to release a HD remaster of Xenosaga onto the Switch. Like, I fully expect they'll be like, Xenosaga 4 Win. I'm hoping that Xenoblade 4 will be called Xenoblade Gears Saga 4. Yeah, I expect them to do an HD re-release, but not an actual remaster.
And now I have a collection route to get back to. New LA still has mountains revoltant waiting to be claimed.
Listen, I'm sorry. It was wrong of me to judge you by the way you look.
As long as I can get back to work, I'm content. You're simply doing your own job. If anything, let this mishap ensure you number the same arrow in the future. Live and learn, yes?
My Furious Creek was next month. Maybe Xenosaga 4, so we'll see. I mean, here's my main thing, right? I do not believe that any next game will be too heavy on Xenosaga or Xenogear references unless they make those games more accessible to play. If they made them really accessible, then I'd be like, oh yeah, for sure. But if they don't, then I'm like, it won't be. How do those alien voices? That's perfect for them. I just talk. I'm just good at voices.
All is kinda nice. I just treat him like a total criminal because of his appearance. Oh, it's just so stupid.
Hey, you'll learn.
You're pretty nice too. Today I learned that the detective's instincts are no substitute for evidence.
It's a lesson I won't forget. Next time, I rely on my woman's instinct all the way. Alright, as of this moment, I'm a new woman. Anybody who looks like they're making trouble for my Zarbargan friends are getting arrested.
Yeah, you're pretty good with voices. Like, really good. Ah, stop it, Corvo. You're making me blush.
Meh.
Ow!
Oh. Oh, challenger approaches. I'm still 1 level. What should I be for this one? XD mama. 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 What's inside those box? Sweets or treats or socks? Mama. Level 44. Do we end with the main story? I think we do. Hold up. I do 9 lives in boot camp. Okay, guess we're not doing the main story. Nine lives in boot camp. Yeah, boot camp. Nah. After Future Team, I really like Xeno crossover any moment now. I mean, there has been Xeno crossover. Xenoblade 2 has Cosmo. Oh, hey.
Hello there.
For the time being, it seems my main activities will be building the business plan and recruitment. Carlsvogue turned a lot of heads, so it was easy to bring in some sponsors. That's some silver lining at least. But we're off to a good start, but I don't want us to get ahead of ourselves. We'll ramp up slowly, go at our own pace. Lizel and I promise each other that.
Hello there.
After quitting my job at Granada and going freelance, I thought I'd feel free, but honestly, I just feel a bit lost. I've always worked for big corporations. This is my first time I'm my own boss. Don't get me wrong, as an engineer, I'm pretty confident, but as a person, a member of society, well, I'll learn.
Oh, it's you.
Following Alicia's business plan, our new company will offer protection services, dispatching combat personnel as needed. Chief among them, me. What do you say? Want to bring me along? I'll even waive the fee in consideration of services rendered.
Oh.
Really? Well, that's a shame. Another time then. You ever need me, you know where to find me. Yeah.
Colonel, and everyone's here with you. Perfect.
Why do I feel like we're about to be asked for a favor?
No.
No.
I mean, yes.
Gwyn has desperate and pleading look on face. Let Tatsu guess. Gwyn is dying of hunger and want Linley to make big dessert for us.
Oh my god.
Not even close, Shorty.
Well, if you're in a place like this...
Are you having lady trouble?
Exactly. I need to... Wait, what? No!
I was told I thought there was
I'm here because I want to get stronger.
hiding it for a moment.
Come on, Gwyn, you're plenty tough already.
But I need
Melissa's
to be
cooking.
tougher.
I think
I'm
they didn't
still
make
nowhere
XD for no
near
reason. We
Leon's
didn't wait and
level.
see.
Who's Leon?
Now I get it. All right, so how can we help? You're looking for some advice?
Yes, ma'am.
Inconceivable. You
Before
can't
we
build
can say
a
anything useful,
can't break an
we'll
egg
need to get
without breaking
feel
a
for your current
few
abilities.
spellers
Let's
first.
start with a round of mock combat.
What? But you'll mop the floor with
The
me.
Professor
It's an
Heimerdinger.
exercise, Gwyn. It's not about winning.
Exactly. Now get ready.
Well, all right. I'll give it my best, ma'am.
Hold on a minute. I never played Heimerdinger. I'm not great at his voice. I can do like a
Call me king. Call me demon.
It's
What is the name supposed to be?
Triple it! Huzzah!
Last we do it.
I got your
Now,
one, little sucks.
with
Move in and do some damage.
Assault
Round
hammer!
game. Success.
Jump the heart.
Grenade!
Attacking your face. This round is gonna hurt like a switch.
Shadow strike.
I don't actually know what he's saying, so I'm just mumbling.
Upper hand.
General things that sound vaguely accurate.
Side
Assault hammer!
Whoa! That kick is insane.
We're getting shooting star!
Shooting star!
Blast of fury!
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Who can? I've risen.
It's no use.
Nice.
My weapons just don't pack enough punch. I need better gear.
You really think it's Gwyn's fault?
Well, yeah, stronger weapons make stronger soldiers. It's just math.
It's just wrong is what it is.
I'll put on TV and he'd be.
How do you mean?
Dark Screen Plus, nice one.
Lynn, what are your thoughts on what we just saw?
Well,
No, be honest, please.
okay, well, it sort of felt like your weapons were using you instead of the other way around.
Oh, really, Bo?
They were using me?
Yeah, don't take this the wrong way, but we mechanics have a little saying. Even the fanciest, most high-tech tools are useless in the hands of an amateur.
I think that sums it
Damn.
up perfectly. You don't need a more powerful weapon. You just need more skill
Also, I don't think I've
handling
heard this song before.
them. Without the fundamentals in place, even a magical wonder gun would be wasted on you.
Start with the basics, huh?
I
I
have.
never thought of that.
We'll begin with some simple drills. Hold on a second. I have the perfect tool for this.
Ma'am, yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah. Ah. Yeah.
Wait, seriously? This thing?
So you remember it.
How could I forget? This clunker's the first gun they hand enlistees. You really think this'll help?
Yes. And that's why I'm forbidding you from using any other weapon. for now.
Damn.
But this thing is just...
Elma chose it for you, Gwyn. She must have a reason.
Alva's
Right.
so smart.
Thank you, Colonel. I'll try it out and see how it goes.
Good. In fact, I just got orders for some new missions, so why don't we go give them a try?
Okay, I don't think I actually need to use Gwyn.
Huh? 3 missions? Right this second?
We can handle
Stow the
him.
chatter, soldier, and move out!
Ma'am, yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, yes, ma'am. What a taskmaster.
Yes, Elma is even harsher drill sergeant than Mustache Man.
Ah, this is nothing. The Colonel had quite the reputation back in the
Oh.
Corps.
I said move your feet, not your mouth.
Ma'am, yes, ma'am.
Oh. Yeah. Okay, chat. You've been lollygagging for too long. I want you to get out there and give me 50 carrots. Tatsu's load Gwyn's funny. Yeah, not one of the best, mama. Mama. I'll give you 10k carrots. It was like bribing. No, you. Forecaster has redeemed 10 push-ups. Mama. Not one not made for this. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. My socks slipped on the carpet. 10. Every man around you. Ow. Hi, Arctic. Although, don't worry, no. This is my duty. Alright, Swede.
Ready when you are.
Go back to Sweden.
Powering up? Like the new merchandise? Bounce!
I know, come.
Is this the power of merchandise?
We're powering up! Like
We're
the new
powering
merchandise?
Oh my!
Celica, the present you ordered for Rock is ready to go.
Thank you. But please don't tell Rock. I'd like to surprise him.
Yay! Into party dialogue.
Come on.
I will send them back to the Shadow Realm.
One blow ends it all.
Like the new merchandise?
So pretty.
You're a fourth-rate jeweler with a fifth-rate hand.
A chance to smash them around.
Deploying field.
Put a sock on them!
I just noticed myself earlier. Yeah. I genuinely believe this is like one of the worst skulls.
Like the new merchandise?
Great combat.
Because it has like no fuel.
We're powering up! Like the
No
new
health.
merchandise?
But I'm specifically using it because it looks like a bunny.
Come on.
And what am I if not a sucker for a good theatric?
Field. We've got the edge.
The story is half the sale.
Come on.
All in the sale.
We're powering up! Like the new
Let's beat them up.
We sure own them.
Demolish these fools. They will rule the day.
Wait, is this not counting? Oh, we have... Okay. We actually need an assault rifle. Okay. My cheating was not working.
Got it in sight! Fire!
Okay, someone topple it.
Spotlight's ready. Absorber skate.
Tornado flame!
Violent streak. Urban sacrifice.
Okay, it looks like stunning it works for the one shot as well.
Yes!
Let's test this theory out.
Sliding stinger. Rain jack.
Aura up! Now it's
Stun.
your turn!
Urban
And one shot.
we sure own them.
Okay.
Nice work.
We don't have a topple anymore, but if we can get a stunner, this is guaranteed. Which actually makes me wonder. Now I'm curious. If we were using the sleep moves, would sleep make you one shot? Another 5 with a soldier, sorry for the swap back. Oh, I have to be using a soldier assault rifle. No, surely you can use it, right? Crap. Okay, more things.
Rain jack. Now.
Ultra slash!
Now it's my turn.
Finally. A
Okay.
chance to smash.
Like this!
Yeah, this works.
Gun
Could
force!
this be the power-up button?
talking. Get those
Ma ma ma.
spotlights ready.
Ma ma ma.
What are we looking for? I kill the wrong things. Oh no.
Maybe next year I will have what I'm looking for.
Predator and Prey by Dirk.
Ma 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 ma. Hey chat, do you guys want to feel some whiplash? Whoa. Yeah, do you guys want to feel some whiplash? Bruh. This camp is filled with level 8s and I can't open the container. Okay, chat, here is your whiplash. It's regular bun. After all is said and done, is it weird to see regular bun now? Is it weird to see me not as a not bun? Does it make you say, wait, that feels wrong, but that's the normal, so it should feel right? The potato is no more. I have become a beautiful French fry. A Lolita? Do you think I'm a Lolita? I wouldn't say that I'm wearing any Lolita fashion. I mean, Ice may be one of the like... Oh, a little bit. Mama. You know, I basically just put pants on for this. That's the only real difference. He's not a potato, then they're not pom. True.
Like this. Got him inside. Fire. Got him. Move in and attack.
You resisted my brain control?
Finally, a chance to so that's all it took.
I guess that's that.
I guess that's that. Okay, I see the problem with my skills. Not my skills. My arts. Okay. And that is that there was way too much movement there. Ba da ba da ba 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 ba. Ooh. Barrier. What goes on? I mean, honestly, I'd want to give you whatever heals the team. Like, that's not a great amount of healing. Maybe Barrier is the best move for you. Out of those options. Reminds me of an anime. Get the one with the girls. Umaru-chan, I mean. I'm unfamiliar with that. At least by name.
Okay, like this.
With a melee attack.
Magnum edge.
Butterfly.
Burst grenade.
Shadow strike.
Grenade blitz.
Slide nice. Move in and do some damage.
I am tanks.
Man, it really is hard to use any move but my Oko build.
Oh, that's all it
Like,
took.
this really is the best
I have an idea.
Thanks.
strat in the game. Why is this not counting?
Here we go. Melee attack.
The other ones I one-shot, the game was like, oh yeah, go for it.
Magnum edge.
And that one was fine with it too.
Okay. Like this.
God, this is such an effective spell.
I suppose I'm getting used
3
to this.
moves. It takes 3 moves and I one-shot any enemy. And if it fails, I just spam my energy. She's a preemie girl in public, but when she's home, she's a small attacker gremlin. Okay, but instead of a gremlin, I turn into a knock-on. That makes sense.
Well, how do you feel after slinging that weapon around?
I think I... Could I ask for another round, ma'am?
You got it. Get ready.
What? They saw
We need
us.
strength to see this
Early
through.
bird.
Lend us power.
Crap, this is powerful. Thank you. Finally, a chance to stick 'em around.
Black Fade.
That could have been
Die
tough.
high.
Move in and keep the rhythm going. Side slash.
Get ready for some
First
heavy
grenade.
Die high. Finally, a chance to stick 'em around.
Now it's my turn.
We're getting there.
Die high.
So much for keeping everyone safe.
Overkill! Overkill. Well, this really does feel like an anime when this music kicks in.
Pretty good, judging by the look on his face.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Colonel. Now I know to focus on the fundamentals. I remember now. Leon used to stay late and just drill on the basics for hours and hours.
Who the heck is Leon?
So, who is this Leon
Yeah.
anyway?
This feels important to the main story, since this is necessary to the main story.
Was my best friend.
Leon was Arena's younger brother, Lynn. He didn't make it on board the White Whale.
Right.
Oh, Gwyn. I'm so sorry.
No.
Yeah, definitely important.
It's fine. It's just... he was my hero, you know? Always looking out for me. And Arena always looked so happy when he was around. I always envied that. And him. That's why I want to be just like him.
You must surpass him.
She's right. We can't have you settling for good enough.
Wow. Now we've got 2 drill sergeants.
You're right. I shouldn't settle for being like him or anyone else. Time stopped for Leon back on Earth, but my clock's still ticking. I should focus on the best me that I can be. I
Time
realize that
stopped.
now. In fact,
Heck,
who
got
knows?
it.
Maybe I'll
Oh,
even
if
surpass
only
him
you knew
someday.
how right you
When
were.
that day comes, I want a rematch, okay?
Time
Of
sure
course.
did
I
stop
wouldn't
back
miss
on
it.
her.
Still, from the looks of things, that's a long way off. If you want to be strong enough to protect Arena, that is.
Aw.
What? How did you even...
Oh, come on. It's written all over your face. You get these puppy dog eyes every time you talk about her.
If even Lynn's calling you out on this, I'd say you should take note of it.
Aw.
Guess it's more than just my combat skills that need work.
I'm worried that is the arrogance and outline when it's the final stage of their affinity. I'm worried that it's ending there. He'll never feel differently about her. Oh, and he's off the team. Oh.
Let us do some more L heart to heart. Yeah. Ah.
Whoa, this side of the ship's now open. Sorry, Al. Port side.
Oh!
What a pleasing coincidence to see you here, little Bunnet. Or perhaps it's destiny. After enjoying some idle chit-chat with Mr. Nagi, we were attempting to play a little word game that he taught to us. It is a game played by many Earth cultures called Shiritori, word chain, and Antakshari, among other names. The rules are simple. Choose a word that begins with a final sound of a previous word, yet our attempts to play have all ended in failure.
I'll play.
We are most grateful. Then, if we may be so bold, would you choose a word with which to start the game?
Blade.
An interesting gambit. We must respond with a word that begins with a D sound. How about district? Strange how we don't see that any problem playing the game with you, but we're so unsuccessful in playing with others.
Maybe they didn't understand.
We do not believe that was the issue. The Manon and Nopon. We played quite confident that they understood the rules completely. And yet, Oh, of course. How could we have missed it? The answer is oblivious. Each of the players in the game was speaking an entirely different language. We were speaking English, the Nopon was speaking Nopon, and the Manon was speaking Manon. Somehow we were able to communicate, but of course the sounds that formed our words would have differed from language to language. How could we have failed to notice that? So we must attain a sufficient level of fluency in the Manon language to play word games properly. It's settling then. Excuse us, we have a great deal of studying to do.
Wait, that's actually really interesting.
Hey.
Okay, so that confirms, rather that proves that my theory that we're all speaking English is not true. Huh. When you meet the Manon, they make no they can hear in their language. Yeah, so I was wondering if it was a thing where, like, you know how like everyone agrees the sky is blue, that we've no way to prove that our brains are showing us the same color. I was wondering if something like that might have been happening. Where my earlier theory was that, what if we're all like, we're all the same race but from parallel worlds, which is why we're so similar. Because some of the races, like Al's race and the girl at the bottom left of the screen, I don't remember her name, are like very close to humans. And the girl on the bottom left, her planet is apparently very similar to how we described Earth. And they have cat-like similars that are very similar to our human cats. And I was like, what if they're all parallel worlds? And that's how we understand each other. Well, like, we are actually speaking the same language. We're just like, no, that's not, I've never heard of your one. It's this. Like, it's like the equivalent of someone being like, I'm not speaking English, I'm speaking American. I'm not speaking American, I'm speaking British. I was wondering if it was that kind of thing, but this deconfirms it.
You Earth aliens make food in your planet, but Pro do not. We only hunt beasts in nature, hunt by our own two hands. Males learn to hunt when they come of age, females learn to control beasts. But there are exceptions like me. I grew up hunting with my brothers. But so long as I live off land, I remain true prone.
Alright.
Listen up.
Listen up, here's a story about an old pawn who lives in New LA, and all day and all night they make pizza. The hot commodity you know will eat ya.
Step right up.
I feel shame for worrying Hala, but I cannot find strength to dance like I used to. I miss Quagga when we held in his arms again. Wait, you're Blade, yes? Did Hala send for you? If you want to talk to her, she's over there.
No, I'll grab it 'cause I'm here. No, I don't like grabbing quests. I do not like grabbing quests and getting distracted. Because then I feel I don't experience the quest as well. So I'm like, who was this? When did I do this? What are the things I collected?
I found little Blade during fight with Gaglian. I brought Blade to a medical center. Next day, Blade was completely healed, came to thank me in person. For a brief moment, I wished I had a mechanical body, but moment passed. I like having real flesh. Fight's more fun when scars do not heal. Cavern clan forced grandfather Arlo to work when was ill. To be fair, they hit him, doused him with ice water. They called such things punishment. Gods made his illness worse. He may not have long to live. It's unfair. I want him to see my children.
Aww. That. Man, this really is like, it's easy to say, guys, stop fighting, we're on the same side here, but like cases like that, it's like they deserve some kind of, at the very least, something to make it up to them. Like, given the situation, that just ain't really able to happen.
You're humans.
Rah, Lavina will be my bride. And you try and take her will pay the ultimate price.
Okay. Wherever floats your goat. I mean,
Oh my, whatever floateth thy goateth. L into his house, baby. Shiggity wop wop. Got that skibbity ligma.
oh my god, chat. You know that if they remade this game, like, you know that they made this game in the modern year, Al would definitely say skibbity.
I skibbity on that phantom tax. Ohio.
You're right, I hate it. I'm right and you should love it. I want to see our floss. Yes. Yes.
Oh, now this is embarrassing.
A fine day to you, my friend. Look at the way this cat is staring at us with such expectant eyes. Perhaps it is aware that it's reached its peak of quality and is eager to be cooked and eaten.
Cats are not food.
We wondered why no one else had been us to it. It is forbidden to eat cats categorically. We mean no disrespect, but this human custom strikes us as peculiar. After all, you eat birds, do you not? Of course we understand why you'd refrain from eating Nopon as the prone do. The Nopon are beings that are capable of communicating with us, but neither cats nor chickens can speak,
So then what means used to determine which are food and which are not?
We usually keep around cute animals.
We see, but even that is a highly subjective distinction. Then again, perhaps that is typical of humanity. Well, different strikes for different blokes, as you say. Thank you so much for the bits, guy. This diversity seems one of humanity's defining features. For example, our inventions occasionally have minor defects that may lead to suboptimal user experiences, such as electrocution or severe burns. When we upset a Manon, we give the complaint and the pizza and all is forgiven, but humans are seldom mollified by cheese-covered dough discs. Indeed, we must listen to each human's grievances and respond individually. It's quite tiresome, but ultimately humanity is stronger for such diversity. It's what gives us such limitless potential. We would like to learn more about humanity, to witness the breadth of your potential firsthand. Perhaps rearing a cat would give us some valuable insight into this manner, and as you humans say, he who hesitates is a loser. We will speak to Defense Secretary Nagi and ask him to requisition a cat for us immediately.
You know, cheesy dough will do fine. Okay, I know what to do if I have a upset bow. So, how would you explain to an alien why we don't eat certain animals? Like, that is genuinely very... Like, I don't think the answer we gave was great. He pointed us out on our subjectivity, but... Yeah.
Fancy of you to meet us here.
Ah, my dear friend Lil Bunnet. We were hoping you'd come by today. We just signed a major distribution deal with a food manufacturer. Are you surprised? We bet you're wondering which of our inventions we have interest to a food company. Well, let us tell you, it's a low-calorie, highly addictive medicinal salsa. It's made entirely out of local Niran fruits and vegetables, including coast beans, charupa leaves, and cran jelly. It has virtually no calories and helps regulate blood sugar while promoting good intestinal health. Its flavor profile is so complementary with processed meats, it makes hot dogs exponentially more delicious when applied as a topping. So delicious, in fact, that test subjects will eat as many hot dogs as you give them in a single sitting. Well, are you impressed? You know how much we value your opinion.
Yeah, this sounds a little worrying. But the real answer is the cat and dog ancestors stuck in our homes, became useful and then became friends. Yeah. But could you not say the same thing about horses? Like, some would argue that horses are humanity's friend more so than dogs. And then, like, that also extends out to, like, chickens. Chickens are humans' friends. We build houses in our backyard to store chickens. Same with, like, cows. You know, they might not defend us in a fight to the death, but some of them would. Like, some cows, if you attack the owner, the cows will, like, try and attack the intruder, especially bulls and stuff.
That is quite perceptive of you. The salt itself may be free of calories, but that isn't true of hot dogs. The addictive properties would all but ensure that our customers would overeat and grow fat. What a scandal it would be when customers started growing obese. Often salts are marketed as being low in calories. But isn't there another side to this scenario? What if the hot dog makers grow insanely wealthy from our addicted customers? They would emerge with the greatest profits of all, stealing the spotted light from us entirely. And when the inevitable class action lawsuit hits, who do you think will be paying the damages? A poor salsa maker? Or the mighty hot dog cabal? As you can see, we've studied your culture, so are you impressed now?
Salsa salvo. I mean, clearly he thought it through, but it didn't sound like he justified anything. You know? Also, we're maxed out of uranium. Oops. Early morning. Nicotine hot dogs, maybe not the greatest idea.
Fancy of you to meet
Oh,
us
my
here.
dear little Bunnet. We suspected this might pique your curiosity. After all, how could anyone possibly fail to notice such a splendid exercise routine?
You gotta teach me.
We never cease to be amazed by your ability to intuitively grasp the truth that lesser minds resist, little Bunnet. Truly, you are no average human. This is a hybrid exercise program of our own creation. Its foundation is a daily Japanese calisthenics routine, which Secretary Nagi has kindly taught to us. But we also have incorporated elements of Nippon gymnastics as well as the movements taken from the prone coming-of-age dance. And what was the genesis of this inspired melange? Merely that New LA is a city of many species living together, and yet there is no common exercise routine to unite us. We saw the void and took it upon ourselves to fill it. We have never been one to resist destiny's trumpet after all. It would please us to know and have your endorsement.
Hell yeah. You mentioned without addressing it. Looks like you really into that culture, ma.
You honor us, my friend. This is high praise indeed. It was too much to hope that all xenoforms of NLA would line up to join us as soon as they witnessed our bold display. But now we have a partner of such lofty stature, all will be well. We are confident that our combined efforts of public outreach will win over the city twice as quickly. Slow and steady may win the race, but 2 turtles are faster than 1.
Sure. What the heck did I do to trigger that? Do I have to ride the pilot?
Sir.
I have no idea how to do these question mark quests. And away we go, we go. Nope. Guess that wasn't right. Just a much slower way to get around in fast travel. Okay.
Listen.
Listen.
Yep. And get this.
Get this. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I choose Orpheon because the remote sounds like Ophion. I like Ophion.
Hey.
You are not. You are not. No, I'm not. No, no. Oh, well, it looks like Nick's. Oh, that's awkward. I was just about to end. Thanks for the raid, Zoe. And hi, raiders. You guys joined right as I was about to say that next time we can do the next main story. We can start chapter 11 right there in front of us. Right there, right then. Later, YouTube.